There's no way it climbs up here, right? Like, it's not gonna see me up here. Well, okay, well, if you're gonna be a jerk, then let me go over you. The stun lock, though. And you've hit death 50 with more to see. To be a Metroid Dread Master is my destiny. Can you dig it? Hi everyone, Digga here, and welcome back to part 3 of Metroid Dread. That is right. I have these deaths still hanging over my head. It's been a little while since the last stream. Let's not worry about that. A lot of stuff happened, didn't it? We had that whole crazy exchange with the purple Emmy. Quiet Robe was the big bird guy, but not the bad big bird guy. He was the other guy. He told us all about the lore dump about the Metroids were dead and how Raven Beak wanted to get the Metroid DNA, but Samus has the Metroid DNA now, so his plans are still in fruition, and a lot of stuff happened. Then Samus said the magic words, "I will destroy them." Dun 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 dun. If you go to the rewards, you'll notice there's been a little something going on with Befuddled Wormster. He's been filled with dread and cost a lot, so I don't think we'll be seeing him around. Way to ruin the fun. I mean, if chat wants me to bring him back, I can, but won't you have a little bit of mercy? I'd like to finish this game, please. Let's begin. Oh boy, we got a lot of backtracking, but I think we left off at a good spot last time. I'm trying to remember exactly where we were. Yeah, I'll go ahead and lower it. Sure, that's fine. Where were we? I was trying to be dramatic. Okay, we were in Berenia. That's right, we stopped right before the elevator door that was gonna take us to somewhere new. You have enough? Jax, please. You've been watching the Digga stream for so long, you have so many points that you could just, even if something cost 100,000, you could just dump it, I guess. I can't stop chat, apparently. I have too many faithful friends sticking by me. Where were we? Okay, so there's this whole giant area down here we still can't get to. There's like the teleportal that goes to like the deeper depths of the water area. And then we came from Dairon. There's some other stuff we got to do. We did end up defeating Drogiga. Was that the big fish guy? Because that was not a fun fight. It's also, it's funny, I was looking back at the last stream before this, and I realized that I was covering the green, like, the big button that you are supposed to hit, so if you look at that footage, it's like, there's nothing you can do here. Oh, it was on the other side of the room. Yeah. We encountered Quiet Robe. We beat that robot Chozo soldier after, my goodness, a crazy tussle. We got some of the new power-ups. The diffusion beam, the bomb, the flash, I gotta remember the speed booster and the grapple beam too. Let's do a quick review. Okay. Focused. We have the wave shot. We have the missiles. We have holding down L. We have the slide actually by pressing. Okay. We got the bonk. We got the dash. We can do the double dash if we want to. Even do a triple dash. That's right. And then we got the usual power bombs going on with the morph ball mode. We got the shoryukens, the uppercuts, and then last but not least, we have the charge. That's not last. The last one is the cloaking, which I have forgotten, so I'm just gonna go touch it for a second. Oh yes, the button press. That's right. Thank you, me. Cool. Another thing I noticed reviewing my footage was that I tend to jump in front of the Emmy instead of standing still, and now it's bugging me that I did that. Anyway, that's enough catch-up. And catch-up. That's enough catch-up for now. We're going to take the new elevator thingy and find out where we're going, because we're heading toward the surface now. We're heading toward that way now. Gavaron. I don't know. There's a lot. to process here, and I need to think about what the next plan is, because if I remember correctly, Quiet Robe said something about that was like all the Emmys were disabled now, so we can just go straight to the surface, and I'm wondering if that's true. Like, is the purple Emmy gonna reactivate at some point and we're gonna have to fight it, or are we good to go? Except for obviously like the final boss or something? Probably not. There's gotta be something going on. Oh, it's a Nunu. Ugh. Gabaron is some sort of giant, like a botanical garden almost. Ooh, wait a minute. We got something new here. We have like a blocked off shield thingy. Sweet, okay. Grapple, that's right. Grapple. Grapple, yes. That's the other button, cool. Something tells me I shouldn't go down in the depths yet, but it seems like it's fine. There is a tiny spot over there I could make, I guess, but I don't really have much room to run there, so let's not worry about that. Let's just grapple to the top, go across the side here, and try to navigate through this crazy big new world we're experiencing. Okay. Wait, what was that thing? What's that creepy crawly creature up there? I'm very concerned now. Hold on. That's a straight up like Metroid enemy. Oop, whoops. That's a fast parry, okay. All right, come here, little bugaboo. Come on, come on. Okay. It's not going so well, is it? When in doubt, blast it out. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, well, that's the end of him. Power beam door. What am I doing? Let's go to the left first. There's probably, oh shoot, it's another one of those hunter things. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Yes, exactly. That's a very Metroid enemy. A great quote, to say the least. If I do say so myself. Oh, geez. This is close range. I gotta get out of here. We're donezo. Help! Jeez. Oh, now you do that. Okay. 45 soon? How dare you? Do you not believe in my gaming capabilities? Wow, what a pro gamer. Someone's rusty. That's what you get for becoming a YouTube content creator, you chump. Stop unboxing things and don't forget how to play games you haven't touched in 11 days. Okay. All right. Everything's fine though. Everything's okay. Just keep shooting missiles and it's all gonna work out. It's a very delicate juggling act, really. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but okay. No, get down here, not over there. Honestly, they're really not that bad. That was the counter. That was another counter. It's just kind of stand and blast, really. That's not a counter. That's also not a counter. You can also kind of cheese it like this, I guess. Yeah. That's the counter. Nice. Let's go. So you just gotta jump up and down a little bit. No big deal. Why is my controller already like... I'm already sweating here. It's dangerous. This place is scary. That's fine. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't go this way because it's progress. Maybe I should try going to the right first? I mean, we already got over here, though. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Don't forget the wise words we've learned. When in doubt, just keep going. When in doubt, hit the right button. When in doubt, grapple up to the bugaboos. Oh. Well, I mean, they're not super harmful, but a little rude. much to my chagrin. I was hoping to do a cool counter right there. That would have been so cool in front of my friends. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's an Emmy door. So Quiet Rope, I'm pretty sure you told us there were no more Emmys active. You want to talk about this for a second? No? Okay. All right. Whew. Let's get going. I bet it's gonna be fine. There's no Emmys anymore. Right? They're all gone. Bye-bye. Right? If I go down there and that Emmy activates, I'm toast. Never trust a big bird? Wow. Jax, please. See, it's all good. It's definitely not gonna reactivate. See, it's fine. Gah. This guy's not fine, though. Let's clear out these bugaboos real quick. Ugh. Yeah, that's a very tiny little area. I'm sure it's not gonna reactivate at all, in the slightest. No siree. I really feel like I should have gone the other direction. But I'm sure we'll work our way back there, right? Right, chat? Right?
Uploading data.
Right? What's up, Adam?
You are approaching the surface. This area, Dairon, appears to be an underground forest.
No, you think?
The Emmy have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival.
Ooh, Adam's making pro strats over here.
You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now.
Wow, never mind.
That you have recovered many of your combat abilities.
I take it back.
However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power.
Yeah, well, my analysis says I'm going to unplug and not listen to you. I mean, I kind of feel like we go back later anyway, but still, there's no way it's going to reactivate. Totally. We got to get out of here.
Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
Yes, maybe it could be the fact that he has a really dumb name. It's just one step away from like Bladebeak or something. At your service. See you later, Adam. Wouldn't want to be, am I right? Am I right? Somebody please answer me, or I'm gonna be in danger. That's fine. Oh, what is this? That's a Droppy Door. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go look at this question mark foliage. Better than Dead Man? I guess. There's other things you could, there's so many names you could have that are, I don't have words right now. I have a better idea. I'm gonna hydrate and then my brain will start thinking again. Yes. I can feel it flowing back. My last brain cells are returning. I thought I lost them long ago. What the heck is that freaking giant ooey gooey windfish thing? Oh, you can't die. Okay. Apparently you can't dash past them. Well, that was rude. Get back here. I haven't had my say with you yet. Okay. Well, I guess he's just gonna drain. Cool. Better than Die Hard Man. I guess. I shouldn't be judging names. Hunting whales is illegal. Oh no! Don't look! Don't look at this stream. There's no. I didn't. You see, that wasn't a whale. That was a globule transforming Hasenpfeffer. Yes, that was the GTH as we call it. They're floating big dudes, and they're not whales. I did not hunt a whale live on stream. It didn't happen. Don't look. Don't look at. Don't look. Don't look at. Don't. Is this funny? I don't know if this is funny. Well, I guess I got my comeuppance by bonking into that little grub. This is illegal, you know. Oh no, this is a transport. No, I don't want to go here yet. Wait. No. No. We're not going back to Dairon yet. No way. There's a few little things here we got to check out. I'm just gonna phase over real quick. We gotta go to the left because there's definitely something. There's definitely nothing. Okay, cool. All right, well, these are, the power beam doors are surrounded by the question mark thingies from, I think, a stream or two ago. There's only been 2. Pick one. Hey, guess where we're going, chat? We're going to the new place that we're only allowed to go to. Well, I mean, I say new place. You know what I mean. We're teleporting back to Dairon to do something. Getting closer to the surface. Up we go. Into the elevator shaft of wonders, mystery, drama, and intrigue. Ooh. I'm curious how close I am to finishing this. I feel like... I think last time we established that I'm kind of not close, but... My problem is I explore a lot, and I like to go back and double check all the secrets, so it takes me like twice as long to beat stuff sometimes. So I don't know if I'm close to the end or not. I have no feedback. But I guess we'll find out together. Okay, back to Dairon. We are in this upper area that I wanted to go to. So it kind of seems like we're the elevators and different teleportation places are going to be taking us back to those locations we couldn't reach last time. Gameplay, am I right? So we're back here to that place I wanted to grapple to, but we couldn't get up. So there's probably something big over here that we need to hit up. Some sort of power-up, a lot of ups. You're pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of power-ups? I'm assuming that's what the backtracking is for. I haven't really seen anything besides like, okay, I need the cold suit because otherwise I'm gonna perish in there. I should get him pretty quickly. Yeah, it kind of seems like if we're heading toward the end, we might start getting like a big load of stuff. Ooh. Are those drop-through panels I see? Pitfall blocks, that's the real name. I can make it? You think I can beat it this stream? Let's go, 8-hour stream height. Just run through it, you know, you're not wrong. There's the missile tank thing, we got it, let's get out of here. Oh, I see what you mean. Literally, you just get back there, okay. Yeah, it's literally just a small cold room, right? I can make that. I can make it. Yeah. Yeah, I got this. Uh-oh. It's fine. Sometimes in life you gotta take risks, and that was a risk well worth taking. Thanks, Jags. I guess that entire area became permafrost as soon as we left it last time then. How the heck do we get up there? It seems like there's something down below. I could probably still make that. Yeah, let's go back and check. There's a big, like, explodey thing I gotta do here. No, I can't make that. I can't make that. Uh-oh. Hey, Candy, what's up? How may I help you this fine day? I am already in the middle of freezing to death. I don't know if I could provide any assistance on my own accord. Interesting how this is taking me back here, but I don't... What am I supposed to backtrack to? I mean, there's that Dairon missile over there. Oh, you are? Wow, well. Congratulations! That's one way to get up there. Yeah. Props. Yeah, hashtag life goals. I'm trending because of Balin. Oh, dear. You know, it's funny. He keeps coming up in these streams, but I keep forgetting that that was literally, like, back in, like, May that I did that. And the year's still not over. It's been the longest, shortest year ever. It's ridiculous. John, please. How, like, we were talking about the Game of the Year awards stuff, and I made a joke about Balin, and I realized, you know, it's still 2021. Like, it probably would have ironically been, like, a really funny thing to put up there. Like, what else has come out? There's a lot of stuff, but after seeing that list they put out, I'm like, Nah, I mean, you could probably replace one of those with Balin, honestly. Yikes. We're gonna go to Berenia, I think. No, we were just there. What am I going to do now? Let's see here. We can't go to Gavaron because we still need to do some stuff. We gotta get out of here. Why did Ravenbeak let you go? Write him in. I don't think that the Game Awards has Game of the Year write-ins, Jags. Trending now. I don't know if I can make this. Like, okay, if I go back in the cold room, there's still an item here, but to what end? You don't understand? Well, you have to understand that the power of... I can't finish this sentence. The power of Balin can get you anywhere in life. How is this game still, like, coming up? I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I still stand by that was a really fun playthrough. Met a lot of cool people. It was a really dumb game, but... we sure made it through, didn't we? All platinum 100% on Steam. What am I doing? Sorry, this is the where I go when I'm trying to think about my next plan because the game just kind of dropped me off here. Let's see. We came from this elevator. Yes. And then Gavaran dropped us off back here. And let's see. Yeah, here's what I have so far. I have the Varia suit, Morph Ball, Bomb, Spider Magnet, Speed Booster, Phantom Cloak, Flash Shift, Missile, and the beams. Yeah, exactly. Popular streamer plays it, but now enough time has passed that I play it. I'm now the new popular streamer. And then 15 minutes of fame, so and so. I should probably why am I saving it again? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna start backtracking again. Why don't I use the speed boost? Well, I mean, I can use it, but where though? Back on Gavaran? I don't think there was anything I could do there. Like, everything was locked off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can break through those things. Why don't I use it all the time? Well, it's because they put it on the left stick, so it's not like it makes a difference. You're still in these kind of tiny areas. Okay, let me think about what I want to do here. That's the room we got the power bombs, and now I've locked myself in here like a doofus. Okay, who's ready to do this again? Oh no. Welcome to the train wreck stream. I can't believe he thought he could beat this game. Well, I have some advice for you. If you don't want to be labeled the Balin streamer, play a different game. This message has been sponsored by someone who platinumed that game. Accept your destiny, Jax, please. You can't doom another innocent soul to the grave. It didn't work. Oh boy. I'll always be the Balin streamer to you, John. Oh, well, thank you very much. In your heart. Oh. I've been talking about that way too much this stream. This is this is what happens when I go away to do a bunch of like YouTube videos. I come back to stream like, oh, hey everyone, remember Balin? Aren't I a pro gamer? And then I die in the first 10 minutes. Welcome to Metroid Dread, everyone. We're starting this over. Okay, what do I have to do here? Why is Befuddled Wormster so expensive? He is currently filled with dread after the last 2 streams, and he's a little more expensive, so you gotta be wise about it. Inflation, yes. Inflation has hit the Digga stream, finally. You knew it was coming. The way that the world has been the last year and a half, almost 2 years. You know, I gotta up my rates to keep up, you know, it's expensive. They're not much. Okay, all right. Do I go back to Dairon and try to figure out something? I don't know why it dropped me back off here. Do I need to go check in Berenia again? Oh yeah. I think I think what I can do now... Emmy zone doors. I can go back here now, can I? Right? Twinsies. Okay. I can go back in the Emmy zone. I think I couldn't get past the pitfall block. That was the problem, where I fell down. I don't know. There has to be something to do in Dairon, or something in Berenia after Dairon. Brain. Try to process thing. How do get to stuff. Here we go. Yes, the grapple swing point. We did that already, right? Did we get the part? I'm forgetting literally everything. Yeah. Berenia was the place of the fight. Yeah, we swung over here. I remember now. Okay. The Emmy zone here was the drop down that took us to the fight over here. Yeah. I got it. But the question is, can I dash through the freezing place? Is that a plan? That's not really a good plan. I hope I can make it without dying is not a plan. But I'm otherwise, I don't really have any other plans here. Oh, well, while we're postulating, let's bring out Friendly Moles since we have a check-in from Jom. All right. How's it going? Jom asks, if there were a Game Awards category called the Best Digga Games of 2021, what would be your 5 nominees? Okay. So when you say Digga games, you mean like the kind of games I would play, not just the games I think are really good? Well, okay, 2021, this is a good question on the spot, huh? Oh boy. There's still a lot of good stuff coming out. There's some stuff I haven't finished playing, but exactly? Okay. Well, in terms of most Digga games, top 5, let's see, no particular order. Does that count demos? It doesn't have to be like full games that came out, because I have, you know, I played that Spin Crypt demo during Halo Stream 2021, and I really liked it a lot. Whatever I choose, okay. Spin Crypt is going on there. Spin Crypt is really cool. I'm still trying to get people to play it. Do I have super missiles? Probably not. Definitely not. Spin Crypt demo. There's a game called, I literally just saw this earlier. What was it? It was something like, is this basically just gonna be like the Digga Indie Awards? I saw a game that just came out today called Ollie Oop, and it's a dog on a skateboard that goes around platforming, and you talk to dogs and you can like do laundry. I haven't played it yet, but that's going on the list. Ollie Oop. There was, of course, what I've been waiting for all along, the Lil Gator demo. That finally came out. It was really good. Loved it a lot. Super pleasant. Again, this isn't in any specific order. Lil Gator demo was good. Oh yeah, Deer Simulator. I haven't played that yet. There's a lot of E's in there. It was coming to Game Pass. Well, now that PC Game Pass is finally going to be fixed, I might finally start digging into some stuff. I usually just buy the games like full price or during sales, or there's some weird stuff going on with PC Game Pass, but it's gonna be fixed. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's okay. Spin Crypt demo, Lil Gator game demo. It's just all demos. Ollie Oop, a game I haven't played, but I just saw literally like 2 hours ago. Balan Wonder. No, I must evolve as a streamer and not fall on the same cheap gags. You can't use the same cheap gags over and over. It's not on the list, don't worry. It's not. Death's Door, I heard that's good. I had that on my list too. Basically, most of it, well, you brought it up, Candy. This was gonna be a Balan-free stream. It's fine, don't worry about it. I appreciate it. All right, what else? What else? See, my problem is, just from the Wholesome Direct alone, I have like an entire top 50 list. So I have to kind of, it's really hard to choose like most Digga stuff of the year. I don't know. Say 3 times. You call them gags, I call them sick Digga memes. I lost so much of my life to that. Human, please. Why would you wish that on a good friend? Joke's on you, I have all the merch. There's like 5 things out there, except the exclusive stuff in Japan. We have to stop talking about Balan! Please, somebody save me! No, I did this on my own. Okay. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Dig a game of the year. I have 2 more slots open. What else do I do? I feel like I just do like I don't want to just be basic and say Metroid Dread, because that's not like a dig a game of the year. We're talking like the weird indie picks that I would choose. Something like Electhead. There's a new little cute platformer called Electhead where I think it's by a Japanese dev. I might be wrong, but it's basically like a Mega Man but with lights. So you go around lighting stuff up. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's on the list, but it's gonna come down to demos I've tried, really, honestly. I mean, I guess technically this is a little cheating, but have Happy Home Paradise, because Animal Crossing is a dig a game. It's not like an obscure indie game, but it is my life. It's been my life since the GameCube game, and I love it so much, and that's on the list too. And for the last spot in the top 5, gosh, can I just have that be like all the indie games? That's so cheesy. That's so cheesy. That's so cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. I gotta give it to something. I'm gonna say, I mean, new Pokemon Snap was good, but that's not like a super obscure choice. Sludge Life. I mean, I saw you stream that, Jags, for a few. I don't remember when I hopped in, but that was a very interesting game. You need like a Jags list of the year. Pretty much. I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, Rosie, what's up? Welcome to Metroid Dread in the middle of a break, apparently, as I try to answer what would be on the top 5 Dig It Awards. This is very specific. But thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Okay. Finally, I gotta give it to something. What would be like... Is it just gonna be like... Penko Park? Oh, yeah. That was October. That was indeed October. Yeah, that's totally fine. I appreciate it. I promise I actually play the game. I promise. It's totally fine. Yeah, Tori 2 is pretty solid. I feel like it's just gonna be it's just like honestly stuff I played for Hollow Stream. I'm gonna go with Tori 2. Yeah, Tori 2 is a good pick. So in the top 5 Diga games of 2021, we have the Spin Crypt demo. Again, no specific order. We have I almost said Later Alligator. Remember that game? I was gonna I was gonna stream that weird thing, but I never bought it because it was $30. Little Gator game. Tori 2. I'm not even in the camera anymore. What am I doing? Tori 2 and Ollie whatever. What was it? Ollie Oop. I haven't even played that. But it's on the list because it's so good. I'm probably gonna stream it at some point. I've already forgotten the last one. I'm sorry. I've spent too much time on this. I hope that was good enough. Not a very good award show host, but at least I can entertain people. Send out friendly mole till the next check-in. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna keep continuing with the break then, because we have a Silly Voices of Hot Mic from Candy. Let's bring in Hot Mic. That's right. Candy requests Voice Mario. Oh yeah, Tiny Bunny. I forgot about that. Hello, it is me, Mario. You may know me from Plumbers and Recreation. Marlord, man! Don't you know me? This is gonna be super dated. Project Cat! Oh. Forgot about that. I have like an entire list of indies and stuff. Let's go, man! To the nearest Taco Bell. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're not playing Dread. How many more? Yeah, only at your local Pizza Hut. How many more crisp rat rolls are there? Dinosaurs. Stay back, Blue. I don't want you here. Wait. What else? I mean, crisp rat really gets around a lot. Ah, jeez. I mean, I'm sure he's been in other stuff, but I haven't seen like the more whatever the intensive above G-rated movies. I got it. Let's go. Hello, everybody. It is me, Crisp Rat, your favorite #1 rodent, hosting the most of the plumbers in this world. We're going to find Linguini. Is that his name? Oh, let me get the script here. Linguini. People watch this? It's more entertaining than Dread. No. It's given me enough time to think about what I need to do next, so I appreciate the this little moment of levity here. I need one more crisp rat roll. Someone give me one, please. I'm blanking. Parks and Rec, Star-Lord, Jurassic World, Emmett. I mean, I saw a meme poster for this. Like, someone did like an Into the Rat-verse. What was it? Somebody please help me. All right, I'm gonna look this up then. Rolls. Passengers? I never saw that. He was in Moneyball? I forgot about that. Remember Moneyball, that movie from 2011? One more. Do I recognize any of this? Oh, Barley, yeah, from Onward. Was it Barley? How did I forget that? How did I forget? Yeah, Barley Lightfoot. Yes, I remembered as soon as Jags mentioned it. Oh yeah, it is, huh? I remember liking Moneyball, but it probably hasn't aged well, especially if the actor's in it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Barley was a perfect role for that. I don't know how Crisp Rat got it, but well, you know, whatever. I feel like this has taken an entire hour of just chilling with chat, and it's totally cool. Oh yeah, that's not a great cast. Maybe I won't rewatch Moneyball again. Bowser will have his revenge. Okay, let's send off Hot Mike until... Was that even a voice? I'm gonna send off Hot Mike, sorry. Okay, well, after a lot of thinking, postulating, something tells me that we're gonna have to go back to either Cataris or try that Berenia area. The one that goes up to the... I mean, basically we're just gonna be like looping back again. Oh, cool, thanks, Candy. I appreciate the heads up. Pretty cool to be hosted, yeah. Gavoran, I mean, we were just there. I don't know what the game is telling me to do here. Do I like run back through over? I guess we gotta run back and check, right? Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't want to do anything else. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Digga spends 1,000,000 years trying to figure out where to go. Beaten by basic bug. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be recovering up here anyway. Yeah, something is telling me that there is probably a power-up back there, and I should have looked more thoroughly. But it kind of seems like it was a dead end, you know? You know what I mean? I mean, it's a nice shortcut. I guess that's if you needed to go back and grab more stuff. Or we might have to go back to the other place before we exit. So all I can think of doing is just boosting into walls, and we'll see what happens. I don't think there was enough flat terrain to justify that entire section's worth of boosting, but I can try it out. We're just gonna shoot stuff and run into walls like good old Metroid and see if we can find the way through. Yep. You know it. Just like any other Metroid game. Hey, Lettuce, glad you made it. What you cooking? What you making? And I hope you brought enough for the rest of the chat. I'm gonna run into the wall. There's probably something that way. The answer was no. The windfish is back, apparently. Actually, can I sneak by him? Wow, okay. We're gonna hunt that whale down. What did you miss? We went to this place. I fought that bad guy from last time, and I spent like 20 minutes talking to chat, pretty much. That's all you missed. Ooh, tacos, nice. I will take some, please. Pretty please. Okay. I'm gonna bonk some baddies here. Oh, I could probably drop down. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Hold on a second. I could probably just bomb over here. There was a very obvious little area right here that would take me down, and I didn't take it. It was right there. You see? That's using your noodle. That's what happens when you have 2 sips of water. Think of the energy, the brain power that will unlock when I have 3 sips of water. Yeah, that's pretty much all you missed. That's it. Nothing else, really. Whoa, okay. Hold the phone there, Bugaboo. Chill out. Wow, okay. That was crazy. Why am I just, like, fist bumping the air? I found the secret stash. It was the very obvious little area that I should have tried. Ooh. See, there's the power-up I needed. Hey, look, it's the super missile. A thing that was just mentioned in chat like 20 minutes ago. I found it by going to the obvious secret area. Boom. Super missile time. Yeah. A stronger version of the missile. Hold R and press Y to fire. Consumes it's the same thing. But it can now destroy super missile covers. Those big, gritty, blasty thingies. Nice. Yeah, lurk away, Candy. I appreciate you being here regardless. Whoever's here watching, thank you very much. Lurk if you must. If you want to chat, that's cool. If not, enjoy my weird shenanigans. Where I talk about really dumb games. Also, I have new follower emotes in case you didn't notice. Okay, we can go destroy those super missile covers now. Nice! Nice. Most importantly, we can bash the bugaboos. Ooh. Now that's the good stuff. Alright, so we can go left now. I'm gonna bash these guys for good measure. Donk. That kind of took a while to open, didn't it? There is a spot up there that does take us to that missile upgrade. I don't think there's a way to grab onto there. Can you get like sticky rolling? Ugh. That doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe I can wall jump off the side. Oh, wait, hold on. I can bomb jump. Yeah. Can dig it. Figure out the timing of the bomb jump. Almost. Something around like 3 seconds or something. Yeah. Okay. Let me just roll up real quick. Roll up with the squad. Ooh, I just wasn't quite lined up. Okay, I'm going to look by sight. Move over a little bit. I think that's good. I can't really tell. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Nice. And that's a 10. That is a solid 10 right there. Sweet. Alrighty. And now we're back here, so we're free to move around, and we can blast open that big open area. And I guess if we wanted to, we could go back to the main areas and start breaking some of those things in Dairon. But again, it would be nice to make proper progress. Beat that robot Chozo soldier. I assume we're gonna be fighting a lot more of those guys. Kind of obnoxious. But I guess, like the Emmys, they're not too hard to deal with once you finally figure it out. And you know, sometimes you're just a dummy and you don't realize basic stuff until it happens, and especially live on stream. But you know, I think I've done a pretty decent job of figuring things out for the most part. Knock on wood. Dunk dunk. This is the place that I think if I... Can I jump up and push it? Probably not. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, you have to go around again. No biggie. Which is what this is for. Haha. Exact gameplay elements telling you where you need to go when you've already thought of it. Okay, cool. Let's just kind of stand awkwardly to the side as we bonk this big dude. You don't believe we're only at 45 deaths? Hey, I've been doing pretty good. Remember, like 10 or 15 of those are from befuddling. To my credit, I have not died an insane amount of times, I think. Ooh, boy. Oh, we have another friendly mode chicken already? Ooh, we're gonna have to fix the cooldown on that. So friendly. This one's from Human. Human asks, when was the last time you spent more than 12 hours in a hospital? That's very specific to your current situation, but honestly, I don't remember having been like having an extended stay for a long period of time. Not just because, you know, United States, everything's expensive, but I don't think there's been any sort of thing that's kept me for longer than a couple of hours or an overnight stay. I'm remembering, let's see. I'll think of something real quick. I did have an issue. Was it last year? The year before? No, it wasn't like a big to do. It was just like, I felt like that. I probably talked about this at that point. I had this like really sharp stomach pain that kind of, I'm like, you know, I get really paranoid about that kind of stuff where I feel something in the lower stomach and I think, uh-oh, is this gonna be what I think it is? You know, like the, I'm blanking on what it's called now, but it's, I'm like, is this gonna be a problem? This might be a problem. And it was so sharp that I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go take care of it. And of course it was like nothing. It's just, but I ended up staying for not overnight, not anywhere near overnight, just a couple hours. In terms of lettuce, please, that was not it was not that. that's not what happened. I think it was just food poisoning. I think I got food poisoning from where did I go that night? I think I've blocked it out. There was a place that I don't think I go there anymore because I got that. I don't know. I don't know. If I remember it later, I'll bring it up. But it was basically, I just stayed for a few hours. That was it. Arby's? I've never had a problem with Arby's. No, I've also only had Arby's like twice in my life. Both of them were in the last year because they opened one up and I never had it. And I tried it. It's Arby's. It's decent. Reheat it the next day. Jack in the Box? No. Are you just naming fast food places until I should just change this into a just chatting stream. Not that I mind. Always a pleasure. I'm really blanking on what it was, but suffice to say, I don't really go to that location anymore. If I remember, it's like I blanked it out, but I don't know what it is. So I might end up like taking a bite of the food and then my brain would turn on and be like, this is the bad place. No. Just chatting requires out. Jax, please. No, on that note, I don't have problems with Taco Bell either. I could eat like, and I have eaten, a box and like a burrito and a cheesy gordita crunch, and I've been totally fine. I've never had a problem with Taco Bell. Maybe once, but it wasn't like a problem. Yes, I took an arrow to the knee. That's a very modern reference. Well, I make the joke, but, you know, Skyrim. Was it Skyrim? I don't know. Hey, Lloyd, what's up? Welcome to... Yes, you will notice a very specific price increase on the Befuddled Wormster. It's not because I'm a coward. It's because I'd like to finish the game. It's only for this stream, okay? Or maybe the next one, too. It's only, you tell me you don't have 20,000 shovel strikes? Yeah, it was Skyrim. Thank you, human. Did someone say please? Where? Wow, okay. Hi, everybody. I didn't realize part 3 of Metroid Dread, after not streaming for 11 days, was gonna be such a big event. I am not a coward. What are you talking about? This is my stream. I do what I want. You probably have 20,000 shovel strikes, right? I lowered it down from 100,000 because human convinced me. You know, for my bud, now that he's hopefully feeling better, I did lower it from my original plan. Before that, it was going to be 999,000. I am an honest man. So yeah, honestly, if in the last like decade, I can't think of a single time I've been in a hospital for longer than like 12 hours. I don't know. I would have to really like think back into some buried stuff to remember. 20K, what do you think? I like you or something? I don't know, Haloid. Quite a few people have way more than 20,000 shovel strikes. It's not that I like you or anything. Baka. Let's send off friendly mode until the next check-in, shall we? Woo! Okay. So I destroyed that whale thingy. We're gonna move on over here. Spider's down. Ugh, look at that pulsating eggplant rotten thing in the background. Yes, Haldari. Haldari. It's not like I watch your streams. Also, I'm here. I appreciate it. Oh, what is this? Oh, what are these like vicious tanks? I don't want to fight those things. It's just a transport pod. I don't know, something in my brain made me think these are gonna be mechs. Now, let's see if there's something over here. Oh, come on. They're totally mechs. Totally. I mean, there's something in this area, but I can't get up there yet. And the way forward seems to just be taking the shuttle. Let's go. Came in at a good time because for the first like half hour of the stream, I did not know where to go. Oh, there's a new place here. Elun. Elun. Let's go. Okay. Well, it seems to be a very small location, and I'm kind of getting a feeling we're gonna fight a boss there. What are we gonna fight, like Ravenclaw? Ravenbeak? What is his name? Bladebeak? Ravenbeak. What is his name? I think it's Ravenbeak. There's too many ravens out there. That's so Raven. I'm gonna say that to his face, and we'll see how he likes it. Hey, that's so Raven, am I right? Donk! Game over. Death number 58. Okay, Elun, we're in this new totally crazy area. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know anything about it. And I'm certain there's nothing bad behind the next door, because I got super missiles. Beak McCraverton, yes. Ooh, looks like we're breaking into his headquarters. Isn't this where they had, there's like 15 references I can make here. I'll make none of them. I'll be a good person. I will not make a random reference. I will instead pay attention to the cutscene. As the doors slowly open up to reveal the Rancor. Now available on Hasbro Pulse. Just straight up inviting Samus, huh? No, don't do it. It's part of the plan. Squish. It kind of just looked like Samus is gonna take a little bit of a tumble there. Oh. I'm in danger. Is this where Interstellar was filmed? You know, I haven't seen that movie still. I bought it forever ago. and I haven't watched it. Maybe I'll watch that eventually. It's on the pile with Arrival and other sci-fi stuff I gotta get to. When did that come out? Like 2014? We've been expecting you, Samus. This is a little concerning. I'm throwing caution to the wind here. I'm gonna ignore that door and go down here to the secret. It's obviously a trap. Obviously. Yeah. It's just like Clone Wars. Hey. Hey, you're not wrong though. I feel like I should I feel like I should actually go to that door though. I keep contradicting myself. You know, I actually heard that the 4K version isn't the best. There's something about it, apparently. I don't know. This could also be false news. Could be. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's a different green thing that I can't open yet. I'm sorry. I thought that was the same one, but I did not notice it didn't have the tech pattern on it. It has a different tech pattern. New with hat. You can't blame me for trying. I at least gave it a good old-fashioned shot. Yeah. Ugh. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on here. You can't tell me I can't. That just makes me want to do it even more. Alrighty. You know, actually a save would be nice. I'd rather not have to do all that again. I'm sure we'll be able to save without. Uh-oh. Oh, what is that? Ooh, gunky. Ugh. Is that like a phantom Emmy or something? No, thanks, I hate it. Wait, what is that? An X parasite mimicking an enemy will revert to its original gelatinous form when defeated. Samus can absorb the X to replenish energy and ammo. Okay, I'll just cheese it then. Forbidden gushers. Sorry, I need to get the timing down on that. An X parasite mimicking an enemy will revert to its original gelatinous form when defeated. Samus can absorb the X to replenish energy and ammo. Now the question is this X or is this like chi, like keyblade? I've already made that joke, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Come on, Squishy. It's basically these are basically the wisps, pretty much. You can't stop me, fan. Okay. You can't stop me. Ugh. Oh, what are you doing? Ugh. Ugh. No, get out of here. It looks like a little electric beamy friend doesn't seem to have a counter. The forbidden gushers strike back. Oh, he was really fast on that one. Okay. All right. I don't know. I kind of want some gushers now. Haven't had gushers in a very long time, but that's something about those gelatinous monsters that really make me want to scarf some down right now. Well, I can feel my teeth rotting. Like, I try to eat Skittles nowadays, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. No. Ugh. I take care of my teeth now. I'm not a bad. Ooh. I mean, I say that, but I ate plenty of bad stuff. What is this? Is that a transponder snail? A Den Mushy? Plasma beam. Ooh. Fantastic. That's gonna open up a whole new set of opportunities. Different types of glowy green doors. Fires a powerful stream of plasma that can pierce through multiple enemies and damage robotic enemies without the need to charge. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I don't wash my gummy worms. That was a joke. Who gets a bag of gummy worms and the sour ones and puts them in a bowl and washes them? Ugh. That totally out of context from that Phasmophobia stream. Yeah. That was good time to bring that up. On a different channel, on a different game. And I wouldn't have it any other way. It can also destroy plasma beam covers. I lied on your stream? Uh-oh. Streamer drama. Well, now I gotta commit to it. Oh, yes. I dig it. do solemnly swear that I go to the grocery store, buy a bag of Trolley Bright Crawler sours and sour gummy worms, place them into a bowl, wash them in water to get the sugar off, and then consume them instead of just grabbing a regular bag. Is that good enough proof for you? Shame on you, Digga, shame. Well, I admitted the truth now, even though it's not quite the truth, and now I'm in an awkward spot. This is why you don't lie, people. I've lost all my friends. Plasma beam. Ooh. Oh, that is a nice color. Yes, please. Very destructive. Woo. There wasn't one to the left, was there? No. It was just gotta go back the right way. Yeah. Come here, little gunky.
A jar of dirt?
Oh, it's gone.
How can I say no?
The gunk is gone. However, we got, ooh. Hey, Poison, what's up? Didn't see you there for a second, sorry. Fire all the things 3 times at once. All right, cool. How was that? Was that good enough? Was that worth a jar of dirt? It's 100 pounds. That's, I don't know how you can carry that, but I appreciate it. Very solid. Unlike my gameplay right now. Okay. All right, now we can go back. I'm gonna recharge first, why not? Might as well. Remember when people thought I would die like 100 times? That's gonna happen. The ego, am I right? Okay, there wasn't one to the right. That was just a... What are you? Excuse me? Hello? What where did that come from? Well, I gotta go down and check now, right? How did I miss that? There's something up there. Yeah, this game is fantastic, Poison. I honestly, you know, this is probably easy game of the year contender, bar none. We were actually talking about that earlier. And it is on the official Game Awards thing. Oh, that's why I missed it, because I got distracted by the fan. I thought it would be a genius and run past it. Turns out it didn't matter, but I did find this little entrance here. Actually, can I get back now? Yes. I love all the details going on here. You know, I kind of just want to stop and look for a second, like the big spinny pillar here that has the ancient, what was it, like it began with an M, the ancient like M race or something, like the other M. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm not authorized to talk about that game. Unfortunate. What a shame, am I right? Ooh. We've got some collapsing pillars going on here. What? Ooh. Machozo. You know, something tells me that's not it. I was trying to remember what it was before the stream, and I remembered everything else besides it. I don't know if I want to go left first or if I want to go break the secret down. I'll break the secret. I think I should break the secret first. I can't reach the secret. However, what if there's another block to break? What if there's a missile that... Okay, well... That's not happening. There's something else there. Like, you have to grapple from the other side. Okay. Let's go bash that insect over there. He knows what he did. Come on. There you go, little guy. Just a little bonk. Little smackerino. Uh-oh. Are we gonna find Ravenbeak? Or another hunter? Oh, he's doing that cool, like, Zorro thing. Like, oh, I've been waiting for you. Ooh. Look at those shoulder pauldrons. You got, like, the Metroid Prime bulk armor there. Oh, this is gonna be a different fight. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. Oh, wait, this is a straight up, like, Mega Man boss fight here. I didn't realize we were fighting Slash Man. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Woo! This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, he's going Venom. Ain't gonna know what hit him. Ugh. Ugh, sludgy. Oh, he's a friggin' symbiote now. Is that too obvious of a reference? I think that's too popular culture. How about Mawile? Is that a better reference? Yeah, he's a Mawile now. I deserve that damage. Whatever I just took now, I deserved it. Oh, the cross-up, though. That's not the proper term. I don't care. I'm too excited. This is a really cool fight. I don't see an opportunity to counter, though. So I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to blast missiles. Anyway, I started blasting. There was the counter. I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry. That would have been so cool. But alas. I got to get better at these counters. Jeez. Sorry, parry. I'm also taking a metric ton of damage. I also pressed X too early. Well, I might have just killed my That's what you get for spamming buttons. If anyone would like to analyze what a failure of gameplay that was, please feel free to @ me right now, live on stream. 46, baby. It's not a bad fight. I just, I got the parry wrong and then I perished. Perished. Okay, it'll be fine. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Just need to sit here and wait. Or I could apparently not dodge that, which was weird. Okay. Totally fine. I was waiting for a parry that didn't exist. That was my problem. It ain't over till it's over. I love the gaping maw, though. That's really cool. Okay. I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm going to instead play it smart, play it cool, play it proud, play it loud and stereo. Whoa, okay. That was a cool predict, not gonna lie. That was on me. That was my bad. Totally. There we go. Oh! Oh, that was really cool! Whoa! The double parry! There were layers to that parry. That was fantastic. That was golden. See, I just had to parry properly. I didn't have to die there. I didn't have to die in the slightest. Nuh-uh. No, sirree. No, no, no. Don't look above me. Don't look at 46. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't. Okay. Well, after that insane encounter, let's move backward? Huh. That's not where I thought we were going. But I guess I can go up. One more over here. Apparently that is not the entrance. Do we go up to bomb then? Is there like a weird side entrance we have to take? Okay. I'm gonna have to pay close attention here. Start bombing random walls. Is it just blocked off? Is that? Maybe I can go from the left. Huh. How strange. I want to get the energy tank, but there's no getting through it. Unless I have to shoot a missile through there. I'll try one more thing and then we'll move on. How about that? I wonder if it has to do with those blocks that you don't have enough space to do like a boost dash, but somehow you have to be able to break it, like you know, storage, like the runny thing. I don't know. Let's try this out real quick. Maybe I can missile. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. It was the other side. It was that simple. Classic overthinking. Because there's no way I was gonna miss that. That is pivotal. Also, I might as well open this door while I'm here. Or we could head into a cutscene. Oh, what happened now? Huh? All the wisps are free. Da 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 da. We got the X-Parasites. The colors feel so right. However, I'm not done. I've got to go back. There's some more stuff to do up here. I don't know why there was like a little cutscene there for them escaping. That's a little concerning. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about the incoming demise. Can I please jump through a simple vent? Wouldn't that be swell? I love this game. I'm having way too much fun with it. Oh man, okay, that's a fall block. Gotta keep on shooting. The Chozo's in my sight. Where's the exit? Over here? Yeah, okay. Chat makes a parody song. 500 out of 10. Okay, we got an expansion to get. We have a few other things up here. I think I still have to break this part open. Yep. A lot of fall blocks. Or rather, one that we have to get to over here somewhere. Boy, this is quite the side story, isn't it? How do we get up there, though? I think that's a fall block, too? Okay. Then I'm guessing we have to go to the left. That will take us to the right. That will take us up to that area that we have to jump up to, probably. Yeah. Although that was also a fall block, so... Oh, okay, well... I mean, I should have expected that. Oh! I thought he was gonna, like, dash through, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. All sorts of surprises on the Digga stream today. So I'm gonna instead go to the right, and I'm gonna see if I can blow something up here. There it is. Okay. So there's that weird symbol thing we haven't been able to break, and I assume it might be some sort of like big proxy bomb, and that would have the effect of the dash boost thing. Very descriptive. Dash boost thingle burr. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I'm going to need a breakthrough to the far right. Okay. Is that? Yeah, that's another one of those bomb thingies. But that's not like the power-up, though. We need the power-up. Right? Can I just grab it? What is this? An unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. Ooh, there's text for this. I assume it's intentional. Like, this is like the first time you grab it. I don't know. Anyway, that was quite a detour. Let's wait. Yeah, we need the bomb thing to come back. I'm gonna place a marker here and totally forget about it. Burr. I could use that though. Anyway, let's go follow the X-Parasites and see what the heck they're doing. These weirdos. Speaking of that, what the heck am I doing? Oh, hello, little gelatinous electric guy. You seem to be the most difficult enemy this stream because you happen to land and jump in the exact right places that bonk me. Okay. We want to go back up again through the door. See, now that was a cool fight. I don't know why you're in this room, but sure. Speaking of cool fights, this is not one of them. It's just 3 basic electric guys in a room and I can't handle it. That's the funny part. Okay, let's get out of here. So that was, in terms of trips, that was definitely one. We definitely came here. Oh. Yeah, this might be a problem. Ugh. Okay. Let's get out of here. I just freaking like sonicked right through him. Wait. I'm sorry. That's just really funny for some reason. It's just like when you're boosting. Boost! Okay. Okay, I regained my composure. That was pretty good. I also like the background in the last room. That was very cool. Okay. So now the X-Parasite thingies have been unleashed in the world. I guess we can start heading back to the center? Well, Gavoran had a couple places to check out, but I think those were mostly just, what were they? There's the big fiery stuff that I don't think we can burst through even if super missiles. I did this. That is true, yes. I'm sorry that in my self-defense I have unleashed evil onto this world. It's not my fault the evil existed. It's not my fault I was attacked by the evil. I vanquished the evil. And suddenly I'm the one that's to blame. Samus, please. Ooh. Slightly concerning. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Yep, okay, the Emmys are back. Oh, dear. Yeah, thanks, Quiet Robe. Oh, they're bonking the Ancient. Wait a minute. Wait, is this a good thing? This might be a good thing. I feel like I'm constantly mispredicting things, but it kind of seemed like getting rid of those flying things is good. Maybe the parasites aren't so bad after all. Also, why is this door blocked now? Uh-oh. Okay, so basically every enemy in the game is going to become a parasite now. Ooh. Definitely more vicious, my goodness. Oh, not the big whale, dude. No, I need that life force, please. Donk, donk. Okay, all right, well. What are you gonna be? Oh, it's another bugaboo, all right. Donk. Well, that was interesting. Oh, Quiet Robe, how could you do this? How could you ruin this lush vegetation? Okay, so we still can't go through the fire stuff, but we can make it over here now into the Adam report room. Adam, what is up? Have you seen all the crazy stuff going on? What you got for us?
Uploading data.
This is whack, yo.
The X have been released from their confinement. They have now scattered across the planet. This is no doubt the work of Ravenbeak.
This is also all Decade's fault.
His motives are still a mystery, but your Metroid DNA grants you immunity to the X-Parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message. Regardless, the X are here. They are overrunning the planet. They must be destroyed. Hurry to your ship, Samus.
It was Dio. Wait, these are conflicting messages. The X must be destroyed, but hurry and get to your ships. We gotta scram. We gotta get out of here. We gotta amscrate.
We'll make it here safely.
I don't know, Adam. I don't know what's going on here. I'm curious about. Oh, there's probably some really cool secret stuff to backtrack to now, but I don't know how much longer. Oh, geez. I don't know how much I want to like backtrack. Oh, magma dude. Okay. All right, let's do this. Cool. Bonk some bugaboos. The story is so intriguing. I don't know what's gonna happen next. What I do know is gonna happen is the Emmy is here, so let's remember the buttons. Okay. We never did test if going into Morph Ball was good for hiding. I'm just gonna stay over here for a little bit. Yeah, it's not gonna come back. Yeah, it's definitely coming back. That was the wrong button. I'm sure it'll be fine if I just walk by. I don't know why it's going in like a loop here. Okay. Well, I'm going to instead hop over this way. Wow. You're telling me I can't make that jump while cloaked? Are you kidding me? Is it coming this way? I think it's coming this way. What just happened? Wait. No. I don't have time for this. Get out of here. I wasn't ready. Give me 5 minutes. No. It's fine. Oh, that's strangely anticlimactic there. Apologies for not dying. Ooh, secrets. Okay. Now the big question is, can I bomb jump up here? Is that even a thing I can do? Probably not. I don't think I can even, like, make it over there. I might have to come back for this. I can't think of a strategy other than maybe if I go all the way to the right, I can maybe burst open something. The answer is no? All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's even it's a troll anyway. Okay. How rude. Oh, don't grab onto the bugaboo. How dare you? Okay. Well, I should have seen that coming. Oh, man. The game loves these little moments of just dropping you into nothing. It's great. All right, let's go ahead and unlock the rest of the map here. Let's see what we're working with as we approach the end somewhere, maybe. Reveal the truth. Show me exit. That's a lot of map. That's a lot more map than I expected. Okay, well, I might not finish tonight. This is the game that never ends. I hope it goes on and on, my friends, because I really love it. Okay. Back into the enemy zone. Here we go. He's probably just lurking off to the side over there. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're not fine. We gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This trailer got bonked off of there. How dare you? Wow. And, you know, insult to injury, you gotta climb all the way back over. Well thought out. An excellent plan. Probably one of my best. What are you doing down there? Well, you know what? It's because you followed me, so I'm just gonna head back up to the top and not worry about you. Smell you later. Stank master. See, my death was worth it. Or rather, my fall down was worth it. I thought that was a bit for a second there. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, that's the end of me. I'm done for. I'm toast. I don't suppose I can make this jump by running. I can't run underwater, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I can at least go back into the Emmy zone again. Which I think should be okay because he's all the way down there still. I guess we'll open that up for now. Head over to the side. Open up with a charge blast. That's the wrong button. Yeah, now we're really getting around. Whoops! Where the heck am I going? What the heck just happened? Where am I falling to? How did I end up here? What just happened? I just dropped like 80 floors. as I tried to land on a mushroom that degraded. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we can stop for a minute and think about what just happened. A very quick escape, to say the least. Okay, so it looks like we're heading into this bigger area that allows for 2 teleportation options, another save room, and we can maybe make it up to the central unit that'll probably drop us off down here to go fight the Emmy again. If we head up that area, but what if I go right? Well, I'll check to the left first. Let me see if I can climb up to the top of this thing. Get out of here, Bugaboo. How dare you? I think the answer is no. I can, like, barely make it. There's not really enough time to do that either. Okay, maybe if I, like, just jump really quick. The answer is still no. All right. Well, what I'm thinking instead is I'm going to ignore that little area for now and try to go to the top right. Then again, I don't think I can make it still. Yeah, just barely. Okay, let's just move forward. When in doubt, keep going. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a counter option. Never mind. I'm gonna go underneath. Still no? Okay, I guess I can just spam missiles for now. Even better, I could probably just shoot from under here still. Seems like a very stationary fight. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. There was not. Okay. Or maybe there was. I don't know. The most important thing is that it's out of the way now and we don't have to worry about it as we climb in this giant open-faced tree. Can I grab that? Like, can I just straight up grab it in the air? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I gotta get the fire toasty thingy. Already at full. What am I doing? I don't know. But I want to check to the left first, actually. I can't check to the left first, actually, unless I make a run for it. I can't check to the... Oh, lovely. Okay, well. It's nice when the game tells you what to do for you. Let me just see if I can maybe blow up some of these parts here. The answer is no. What is that? Thunder blocks? What is that gonna be? Huh. Curious. Oh, bugaboos. No, 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 no. Ugh. Ugh. Today's word of the day is bugaboo. Where does this go? Oh, that's the, that's that other teleportal. Yeah. Okay. I kind of wanted to go up, though. Whatever. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, okay. We got the burning thing, I think. Spin boost acquired. Nice. Is that what I think it is? I think that's the thing that lets you do the spinning, and yeah. Allow Samus to jump once more during a spin jump. Press B at the right time during a spin jump. When used underwater, Samus cannot gain more height over the first jump without the gravity suit. Boy, this game. So much stuff to do. No? No jumping? No jumping. Look at that gravity suit, jeez. Yeah, we got that double jump. It's very specific. Actually, it seems like there's a lot of freedom to it. I thought it was gonna be tougher to do. Okay. Famous last words. Oh, still can't do that. Let's get our one missile back. At some point. I guess I can finally make it up to the top then. So it's not the spinny bomby thing. Weird. When do I get the spinny bomby thing? I also need the toasty fire thing. I just... all these funny words. Toss them out there. Okay, this is a dead end for now. Can't deal with those yet. This is also a dead end. I guess I can go this way now. That's literally the only other option I have. The face when Dormant Giles is cheaper than Befuddled Wormster. Listen, we're close to the end of the game, and I don't want like 50 of those happening anymore for now. He'll be back to his regular price. Lickety split, you know it. But just for the sake of dread right now, after the last stream, please, no more. You think I'm a cheater? I don't know. I'm pretty sure people were talking about, oh, I have so many shovel strikes, I can't use them. What do I do with them? Well, here you go. Black Friday pricing. Yeah, for a very limited time, it'll be worth 1. You don't know when, you don't know how, but I will sneak it in at some point. Do I eat pumpkins too? I'm not that kind of a cheater. Oh, hold on, we got a Chozo soldier fight. We gotta beat the symbiote. Oh, I didn't think it would do the same move twice. Nice. Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of these guys. For the sake of, like, repetition. What was that dodge? I don't even... I thought he was gonna do his usual, like, jump up. Which wasn't until now, I guess. Does the sludge do more damage, or does he do more damage? I don't know. Don't turn around right now. How dare you? How rude. Well, okay, that one was my bad. To be fair, need to die 20... No, I don't need to die anymore. What are you talking about? I don't need to perish. Well, you may get your wish because I looked at chat, so... Both a great mistake and a fantastic adventure for everyone. Really? Twice? Okay, well, I guess since I'm doing so badly, I might as well have this redemption here. MK has redeemed Flight of the Bulbous Boys so they can fly around and watch as I perish. Woo! That dodge, though. Why did I land on the spear? I literally just need like one more counter. Okay. There we go. We're good. You thought the Bulbous Boys were gonna distract me. Well, they didn't. Stop him. Stop right there, criminal scum. I don't know if that's a healthy sentence, MK. That's one step away from from the badness. Save in progress. Thank you, Bulbous Boys, for blessing me this fine day. Oh, it was a Scorpio reference. Okay, I remember now. I don't, like, remember a lot of Forza quotes off the top of my head. It's been a while. Watched it like 3 years ago or something. Jeez. Okay, now I can double jump, which means I should have enough time to grab this. Well, if I time that properly. Okay. I mean, I guess I could literally also just, like, move forward. What am I doing? Help me, Bulbous Boys! Cover the map! Don't show people where I am! Okay. Oh, I just almost have enough time. Not quite, but getting there. Okay. I think I'll try one more time, and what am I doing? Okay. I'll try to grab it one more time. If I can't do it, I will move on. Okay. I need to wait for the jump to come back, apparently. Well, I guess the timing is a little weird. It's not when you think it would be. Like, it kind of... If you're in the air too long, it kind of dwindles. I don't know. Maybe I just need to do it faster. Yeah. Okay, well, the answer to that is no. Let's move on. The answer to that is fumble around like a goof. Yeah, seriously, that second jump doesn't really come out sometimes. Okay. No blaming the controls. You can't be that kind of a gamer. You can't be the guy that blames the controller. Unless it's a Mad Catz. Unless it's like an unlicensed third-party one. Is there no grippy spot there? I thought I grabbed it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Local man driven insane by Mushroom Forest. Please make the second jump. Thank you. Please make the second jump. I just need to... Okay. I think there's something about the angle where if you're not in like the pose, it doesn't do it. Yeah, okay, cool. This probably isn't even the right way to go because I can't get up there yet. That's just literally going backwards. Okay. All right, let's stop and think here. What did I want to do? Okay, I can't go to the right. I can't go up. I think I wanted to try to get up to the central unit. Now that I can double jump in the water, maybe? I might be able to reach it. I'm not quite sure. Because it said you need like the gravity suit to make it further. Go into the lava. You know what? I haven't tried that yet. I think I will go into the lava. Thanks, MK. What are friends for? There's a secret if you stay in there long enough? Well, okay. Next lava I see, I'm going straight in. Totally, yeah, definitely. I definitely trust you that much. Honestly, I don't know if I need to go back though. I mean, literally, I think that's the only thing I can do. Because everything else is blocked off, yeah. And I can't go this way, which is a secret. I may die, but the reward is RNG, so keep jumping in the lava until I get it. Cool, I'll do that, thanks. Also, send off the Bulbous Boys until next time. Off they go. Okay. So what I want to do is head all the way to the left again, but go, well, I guess either path doesn't matter. Just go left. Oh, the enemy is coming. Let's not worry about that. We can outrun it. No big deal. We can't outrun it. No big deal. We can outrun it. No big deal. Ah, the bugs! Ah, they're in my eyes. Ah, my eyes. Okay, I think I should be able to make this now. Apparently. I don't know about that, Chief. Let's go. Oh, really? You're gonna put a beetle here? That's not very nice. What if I fall down and explode? Okay. Well, we got a little bit of a problem here. I don't know which way it's gonna come from, so I'm going to instead hide? I guess I'm gonna have to go down. Oh, geez. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, we just straight up automatically ran into that door. That's pretty cool. All right. Good old-fashioned bonk sesh. Put the smack down on the Igor, or whatever his name is. Just ignore the ringman rings. Okay, I did get hit there. Don't worry about it. That was my bad. They are increasing frequently, but it's not a big deal. It's time to bonk that guy once again. We're gonna get the Omega Cannon and the Omega Blasty Blasty, and I'm gonna need a nice flat surface for this, which I think I'm gonna have to backtrack for. I think. Okay. We got the Omega Cannon and the Omega Blaster and the Omega Stream. Reminder, left. Blast like that. hold down R. Omega Drive! Yes, exactly. Left charge, or left blast. Left, right, aim. Boom. Okay. Okay. I just need a nice flat surface. I may die a few times. Don't worry about it. I need to find a good spot to be in. I think I just need to make it over here. That's not a good spot to be in. Why did I corner myself? What am I doing? Oh, it's coming. Wait, where'd it go? Uh-oh. This is concerning. There's no room here. You have, like, no room to do anything. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where's it go? Oh, it's coming up here. Oh, there's no room. Okay, okay, let's get out of here. It's got to be in the same room. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, this might be okay. It's not okay. Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Why is it not, like, doing anything, though? What? Hold on. Why is that not working? Okay, let's get out of here. I have an idea. I'm gonna go on the rail. Oh, I now see Jax has said to do that. I was gonna do that anyway. Okay. Okay, oh, it's crawling. Oh, jeez. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a little concerned that my friends are rooting for my death. Is that toxic? AMA. I need new friends. Woo! But it's user engagement, though. Dear Diary, today my friend said that I should lose again. You gotta quit him, man. Ah! I didn't say anything. I know, Lettuce. That's the funny part. Oh, this is... okay. New plan. I'm gonna break it and then go down here. Go! Okay. Well, I had the right idea, but I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just gone back to the loop again. It's not that bad. We just have to go up there twice, basically, like a loop-de-loop, literally. Yeah. It'll be okay. It's all gonna work out. I just need to wait for him to come by. Like, hurry it up, man. I got stuff to do. No, it's gonna come up from the other side. I'm a dummy. I'm such a dummy. There we go. Okay, okay. Now that's the direction I wanted you to go. See something, say something. If you see your local Twitch streamer being harassed by friends, not in a bad way, but like in a joking way, please say something. Report it to discord.gov. Okay. So now we just need to loop around one more time and we're good to go. I'll charge the blast up again. He is kind of speeding up, though. That's a little concerning. Okay. It's coming from below, isn't it? Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Got him! Yeah! Bam! Ha! 1, 2, 3. Dempsey roll. Da 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 da. Ha! Get a little bit of Epo in there. Imagine if I shot up by mistake again. Imagine. Ice missile acquired. Sweet. How does that differ from like anything else? Is he dead for good? Yes. We still have a few more Emmys, I think. Missiles upgraded with the ability to freeze targets. Hold R and press Y to fire. Consumes a missile ammo. Okay. Cool. I did it. You maniac. You blew it up. Darn you. Darn you all to heck. Now I can go up there safely. Wait, could I have always done that? There's no way, right? Oh yeah, it's open now, that's why. Duh, dummy. Okay, okay. Let's regather our bearings here. There is a beam block down there. That's pretty far down. Was there something down there I forgot? I guess so. Okay. Where am I again? I'm all the way up here somewhere. I gotta go like all the way back down if I want to get that. Which I guess isn't too bad. Just a pitfall block over and then skip and a hop. Let's do it. That's a pitfall one though. I can't do that. I gotta go the... that's a long way around though. Maybe there's a... Instead of losing my mind and freaking out, I will take a sip of water. Nice. Okay. This is a lot of effort for one tiny item, but I think it might be worth it. Let's backtrack. I'm gonna go all the way back, banking on the fact that that's probably an energy upgrade of some kind. Forgot that was a drop down. Never mind. What a silly Billy. Nothing over here. I guess we're just moving forward then. Okay. Yeah, I guess once you get in the rhythm, the Emmys aren't especially bad, but if you're just starting out, it's pretty rough. Okay. Don't need to do this, but I'll refill that one missile as promised earlier, like 40 minutes ago or something. Well, I mean, there's the energy take I wanted, but I can't get it now. Okay. Okay, cool. Ice missiles! Ice missiles! How can I get to the fire? I got the ice missiles, but I don't know if they go on a fire. Well, to be fair, fire on ice, I mean, come on, it's not super effective. The opposite way, however, yes. I go by Pokemon logic, not by real life logic. Are you kidding me? Well, let's go down first, I guess. We'll go grab that item. Ice missiles are kind of boring. Well, they're just like ice missiles. There's nothing super exciting, but they're cool, I guess. Can I freeze the mushrooms is my question. Wow, all the way from up there? Really? Okay. Get out of here. If I can freeze the mushrooms, then my plan will come to fruition. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. Oh, it thaws really quick, though. It's fine. Really? Really? Well, I mean, I guess I can do this. Life hacks. Yeah, let's go. All that for one little part, but, you know, it was worth it. And now I can go back down here and unlock all sorts of new stuff. Yeah, we can... I think we can get that missile tank now. Ooh, there's so many things to do. There's also this area over here. There's also all this stuff up here. There's also this up here. I think maybe I'll go up after I go get this one item that's probably not even useful. But it looks like a beam block you can blast through, so I'm gonna go blast through the beam block. And the best way to do that is just to go down. Okay. Just a little dropsy. Might as well save while we're over here. Man, it's so rewarding to get through all this stuff. Like, oh, I'm getting beat up by this big old bad guy. Hey, guess what? I won. Hey, I'm getting destroyed by... Wait. Did I just damage boost through the bugs? Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, where's the item, though? Is it literally just... That's the block indicator on the map and there's no item, even though I thought the item was like flashing glowing white, but I guess that's a flashing glowing creamy yellow. Sure. Okay, well, let's not make this a wasted trip. While we're down here, I'm going to give the missile tank over here a shot. I guess? I mean, I can double jump, kind of. I could maybe ice... no, I'm not going to bother. What am I kidding? I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's keep moving on. I don't have time for these childish games. See you later, bugaboo. I really need a better word. Yo, Adam. Did you see those sick tricks I just did? Pretty hype, am I right? Yeah. Look at these sweet moves I got. Okay. Oh, I just backhanded that bug. Just to get out of here. That's pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Why did I do the same thing I've been falling for multiple times? Streamer brain. It ain't easy being streamy. Okay. Let's just head up to the top then. I'm pretty sure I froze you. But I guess not. Okay. I would like some room to be able to actually attack you here. Cool. We got a couple different paths here. We have an entryway to the right. There's something up here. I'm kind of interested because it looks like you can jump again, like if you're falling down. Yeah, I can get more of this stuff. Whatever it is, I can get more of it. Totally. See? Yeah, whatever that is, it has been grabbed with great fervor, with great aplomb, with great volition. Why did you close again? Okay. Can I figure out the secret pathway? Oh, it was just right there. Ooh, another Allspark. You'd think there'd only be one, but there's actually multiple. I will take that, please. The Cosmic Cube. It's all references. Literally all I know. How do I make square funny? Reference. Pulse radar. Oh, is this the thing that they added in Samus Returns where you can press the button and it shows all the stuff around you? I kind of like that. I like that. You know, a lot of Metroid purists weren't a huge fan of knowing where secrets are, but when a game's already, you know, giving you the option, if you want to use it, go for it. An Aeon ability that allows Samus to scan her surroundings for hidden blocks using a special sound wave. With full Aeon, hold right to activate, consumes the full gauge to use. Okay, so that's not a bad trade-off. It's almost like an EMP. That's cool. Yeah, a full gauge, am I right? So, you know, again, the trade-off is you have to use a lot of gauge, but at the same time, you get to find out the secrets. Why did I run into the bugs? Why do I do this to myself? This is saying increased by 2. No, I gotta go to the right still. There's more stuff over there. So that's gonna be useful in many areas, and I'm totally gonna forget to use it at all times, so it's almost like it doesn't exist with the amount of times I'll forget. Okay. Let's head downward. A downward spiral. Oh no, I've been bamboozled. How could this have happened to me in this life? I cannot believe that the missile tank is not there. Oh, it was in Super Metroid, was it? Wow, I don't remember that. Maybe I never found it. Huh. Interesting. I also haven't played Super Metroid in over a decade, so I don't remember. X-ray scope, let's go. I can just hop back up here, hold on. I have a plan. My plan did not work. Mario Party when? Soon. Soon. And then we'll see who prefers the befuddled Wumster during minigames. I won't force you to. Never? Okay, well, if you say never, Jax, we're gonna need to find some more people. Dun dun dun. Okay. Morph ball launcher. That's just the thing to go to. And now we can go back here and head over to these Enkies. Uh-oh. Enki. There's that one too, but it doesn't matter. Never. I thought you didn't get Mario Party, Lettuce. The last month has been an entire blur, like an entire, well, I say month, the last 2 weeks. Like, I still feel like it's Halloween after doing that, like, you know, 8-hour stream. Don't worry about it. Wow, I can't believe it. You don't want to have fun with your friends? Where are we going now? All we need is the commitment. Berenia. Yeah, I mean, if only there was some indication of why the last 2 weeks have felt like they've gone by so fast. If only there was like a new big DLC drop for Animal Crossing or Happy Home Paradise. I honestly can't figure it out. We're still trying to find who did this. It was Animal Crossing. We'll have Halloween on Christmas. Now that's thinking like a Skeleton Jack, the king of the pumpkin patch. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to the center, and we're probably going to be able to take care of some of those toasty reeds. I really don't feel like backtracking to the early stuff again. I kind of feel like, as much as the completionist in me wants to, I feel like I should just move forward and try to get close to finishing. Because this is just so much fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna, like... The backtracking does take a very long time. I mean, the missiles, that is a good point. What if the final boss needs 1,000,000 missiles? Well, now you've convinced me. No. We're at Berenia for reals now. You can actually kind of do stuff. Whoa, okay. Let's not dash for a second. Let's enjoy this, this big outer area here. Look at this place. This place is fantastic. Jeez. So lush. Samus, what are you doing? You stop that right now. Okay. That was Beam Skit 2021. I mean, I was gonna parry, but then I ended up beating it too fast. Whoops. I hit this room. I remember now. I remember now because we weren't here. That's why. Ooh, a secret. No one saw that, right? Okay, I cheesed that one. I'm gonna go full cheese mode. I have an idea. A brilliant idea. It's definitely not gonna be thwarted by, like, the third one being explosive. Okay, I give up. Anyway. We got a gunky friend who was about to fall down, I guess. Not though, okay. Oh, it's this thing again. The big green dotaroos, the blapperinos, the peas in a pod, whatever you call them. They're blocking the way, being very rude. That thunk, though. Oh, I froze him on the door. I'm sorry, you big guy. How rude of me. Allow me to end your suffering. There's a big old underwater area there and an item sphere that we still need to get, but I guess we're gonna have to come from the left. Oh, thank goodness. A safety room. A place of solace, a place of joy to speak to our good friend Adam. Lay it on us, Adam. What you got?
This area, Berenia, appears to have been a sanctuary. The Makin conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin.
The Makin, that was the name.
It was likely destroyed in the chaos following the X's arrival. That would match what Quiet Robe said.
I also don't like saying Quiet Robe because it is a very silly name.
They have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful X.
Yeah, Makin is pretty much just like Ma Chozo. You were close enough. The presence of an unusually powerful X. Are we gonna get, is SAX gonna come back? I forgot, like, what was the whole deal with that? Like, did Samus beat SAX? It's been a while since I played Fusion. And by a while, I mean also over a decade. Beak McCrackerton, yes. He's gonna break open all sorts of chestnuts, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells.
Recall
Oh yeah.
that the enemy in this area could see through terrain and stun targets with an electric shock.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume that Raven Beak is behind this too. Make good use of the Phantom Cloak and you should have nothing to fear.
But if it can see through stuff, then can it already see through the Phantom Cloak too?
Be careful, Samus.
No, it's invisible. It's not like the walls that you can see through which are visible. Okay. Okay. Well. What is that floating electric octopus thing? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, but I'm gonna blast it though. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just keep moving. Oh, look at this staircase though. Very grandiose. I think this just goes backwards. Rude. Is it though? Is it? Okay, this just goes back here. That's the one that was unopened earlier. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the angrier version of the Bugaboo. He's got like the electric vibes going on. I gotta like actually jump when that's happening. But by the time I finish explaining it, he's already dead. That is the cold area. We cannot deal with that. No, thank you. Apparently there's an item in here somewhere. Just ignore the electricity for now. Yeah, even though the ice missiles aren't especially exciting, they are useful. Stumpy Ridley. He's got the stumps, doesn't he? Stumps for days. Totally stumped. I'm guessing we get the ice suit here. I forgot. Phazon, Chozo, Toasty. My vocabulary is very limited in Metroid terminology. It literally just told us earlier what it was. Such a goofball. What? Oh, that's the one that shoots its children. I remember now. Don't... PSA to all parents out there. Don't launch your children from your mouth across the room. That will have consequences, and it will be dangerous. Mocking. 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 Left or right? I mean, left is gonna take us to the Emmy zone. Or right is. Let's go left instead. Oh, geez. There's a smorgasbord of enemies here. Why did I try to grapple that? What are you doing eating the door? Get off of there. No, put it down. Spit it out. Spit out the door. Spit it out. Come on. Good boy. That'll show you. This takes a little training. And your bountiful creature will soon learn how to love. Ugh. What are you hopping around for? Get out of here. Okay. There's some sort of, is that another teleportal? Yes, it is. It's a cyan one. Whoops. Double missed the timing, but not the third time, though. Ooh. Another cold zone. He just beat me into it. Wow. The disrespect is palpable. Okay. Well, I see that going left was maybe not the most exciting idea, but it did take us to... Oh. Oh, this is huge. Okay, Wait, what are you... There's a bomb block over there. Really? Huh. Maybe that was not the smartest idea. Let's go back around. Let's go take care of that bomb block, which is apparently in plain sight, and I missed it because I was too busy firing. Let's see what's in there. Just very slowly making our way over. Wow, okay. I guess I should have seen that coming. Mocking. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna transform, I'm just gonna ignore you then. Let's ignore these guys too. Well, the answer is no, because he's blocking the door. And now I can't get through the, those big old green bloppers over there. Spit out the door right now, right this instant. Get out of it. Okay, well, once again, the game has told me that I can't go a certain direction, so I'm gonna go the other way. See you later, bugaboos. Creatures, foul beasts. Okay, let's get a move on. Oh, it's coming really fast. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's no way that direction. Cool. Where is it coming from? Okay, I'd like you to stop. I kind of panicked there. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna sneak up this way. It's not gonna see me up here. Though I'm running out of power, this isn't quite the hour, and now I've lost my time, and I'm kind of fearful. Okay. And now it's coming back again. Trying to escape this friend. I can't make the jump. No. Help. It's gonna get me. Well, I mean, nothing else I could have done, right? The very slow, like... The very slow bonk. Well, that's a little rude. Yeah, that's like the most awkward, like, oh, I missed that so hard. It was at that moment that Samus knew. She messed up. The slowest parry in the universe. I'm kind of stuck here again. What am I doing? I need to go around. Why am I going down the slow path? You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yep, that's number 49. There's no way it climbs up here, right? Like, it's not gonna see me up here. Well, okay, well, if you're gonna be a jerk, let me go over you! The stun lock, though! And you've hit death 50 with more to see. To be a Metroid Dread Master is my destiny! I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. empty. Wait, where do I go now? Really? What the? Let's go. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Go to the right. I may have spit on my monitor a little bit. Don't worry about it. If I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well be cloaked. You know, no big deal. Okay, let's get out of here. Seriously? Go! 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 Whew. What? But no, but why though? Okay, well, that's a little rude. Here's the boost to get through! No, I reject you. I reject the hate you give. I literally just... Well, I don't know how that's supposed to be fair, but okay. What? Woo! Yeah, those underwater parries are no joke. How are you already here? Okay, we've established I can't make this jump, so I'm going to just wait. Why are you coming up here, though? Okay, I'm standing still. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna make the mistake I made last time. I'm gonna stand still. It's not gonna move forward. Good. Get out of here. Snot-nosed punk. Think you know any better? No, wait. I can't. Okay. Okay, we're good. Under the sea. That's where he be. Out in the sun the same way. How did you find me? Please stop and find me. Under the sea. I gotta get out of here. I literally only have one fear. Someone please save me, please. Escaping. Don't tell me not to counter. Stop telling me I should perish. What is wrong with you? You're gonna get your number, but it's gonna be gone. Then what will your life be at? Is this really chat's goal? How immature. You should counter. Thanks, Lettuce. Why are you coming from that? Oh yeah, it was it reset apparently. Oh well. Well. Turns out my kindness to lower Befuddled Wormster to 20,000 shovel strikes was wasted because Jags went ahead and redeemed it after being the one to say I should have done it lower after humans said I should have done it lower. So guess what I'm doing? My controller is now upside down and I remember why I haven't streamed in 12 days. No, I'm kidding. Full stop. I'm just joking. Just a heads up. This is all it's all a prank. A little salty though. Okay. I'm gonna stand still. Why did you bump into me though? Well, how are the turntables? What this is okay, this area is dumb. I don't like this area. Just a prank, bro. Yeah, exactly. This is such a stupid area. Okay, let me reorient myself with my my controls here. Yeah, the love tap. What a thing. Okay, upside down. Jump. Pinky. This isn't even gonna matter. I'm gonna die anyway. Now, most importantly, I have to use my left thumb. In order to hide. No, we're already here. There's no point of going on a break. I'm already gonna perish into the sun, into the moon. Uh-oh, Jax, are you misusing your streaming powers? It's got to his head. Someone's gotta stop him. Boy, this enemy's really taking a friggin' long time to come up, isn't it? Okay, little love tap. No, get out of here. I'm not gonna fall for it this time. No way, Jose. Oh, this is so dumb. This is the stupidest. It already knows where I am. Why did it? I didn't mean to press that. I should just go up. I'm wasting my time. I can't go up. I can't. I'm trying. I can't. I would grapple up if I could, but I honestly, legitimately can't right now. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to get murdered here. Just gonna stand still. And I'm dead. Galaxy Brain Plant, I can't make this jump out. Da -da 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 -da. Woo, boy. Cool. Nice. Okay. Just a quick reorienting. Where's it gonna come from? Well, this is stupid. What's it gonna do? Follow me down here even though I'm invisible? Yeah, get out of here, punk. What? How did you reactivate so quickly? Go, 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 go. I just made the same mistake I made last time. Believing that this game would give me a fair chance. I'll very slowly move this way. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. I can't, I'm going the wrong direction. Well, I'm screwed. Might as well die. I'm honestly trying to climb right now. Go, 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 go. No. Get out. Gosh darn it, Jax. I thought, you know what? You have a point. I shouldn't make Befuddled Wormster 100,000 points. I should give everyone a fair chance. Just, you know, I wanted to finish this game normally, but sure, I'll lower it for my good buddy, and it turns out he's the one that betrayed me. Who? What the heck is a BurgerFi? BurgerFi unveiled a maple syrup bacon chunk shake? Yeah, top 10 anime betrayals. You think you know a guy after like, you know, 7 years? Apparently not. I'm just kidding. Get out of the way! Let's go! That dodge! Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts so much right now. No, I don't know what a BurgerFi is. Don't at me. No, do the jump! Why doesn't it properly do the jump? Okay. Well, time to hide again. If you come down here... Sus! 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna wait until the last second. Okay. Son of a... Go up! Go up! Why did you do that? Okay. We're still good. We're still fine. Go up! Go! No, go up, not down! Well, I mean, it was nice knowing you, chat. Wait. No! Yes! No! Let's freaking go! I hope those 20,000 shovel strikes are worth it because I am alive. We are sending out Befuddled Wormster. I survived. Now, granted, in my haste, in my moment of dodging perfection, I may accidentally end up hitting an enemy and dying, so it'll all be pointless. As soon as I unpause, I'm afraid that I'm about to die. I think it'll be okay though, but I'm gonna sus. Well, you were actually right, Jags. It was worthwhile having befuddled worm stirred. I'm salty now, but this is great entertainment, and I hope it made chat very happy. What the fudge do I do here? I'm going to perish. I have no health. I can't even like jump over there though. Oh gosh. Oh, that was terrifying. I have to like, what do I do here? I have to make it to that door without being seen. Or I have to destroy that thing. I'm trying to burst through the wall.
How could I say no?
Oh, thank you, Jags. I'm trying to like, you're supposed to be able to blast through the wall, right? Go back and face the robot? The answer is no. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Yes! I made it to a save room! Okay, I think I've earned a break.
A jar of dirt?
Man,
How could I say no?
that was intense. That was bonkers. Thank you, Jags. Whew. Okay. Oh no, I only have 3 health still. I forgot it doesn't heal. At least I've saved though. Sus. Worth it. Well, you know what? It's been 2.5 hours and I think it's about time to take a break. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem Dormant Jowls and take a very handily crafted, deserved break. Most people don't play Metroid Dread on hard mode the first time through, but I am. Preemptive 56, that's fair. I'm gonna save one more time because my brain hasn't processed that I saved before I took a break. Let's make sure that happens. We're gonna get bonked by this little electric dude, I know it. Ah! Ah! He came in the room! He's outside! He's outside! Oh no! It's gonna blow! Oh! That's a shockwave! Well, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Sure, just blow up the entire room. What the fudge is wrong with the second game? It's moments like these is why I love streaming. That was terrifying, right? Imagine if I saved of him there, that would have been awful. All he did was just sneeze, that was it. Well, the joke's on them because now I have full health again, I think. I did save 5 times, right? Wow. Three health. Three health. Yes, yes, yes. If Dago was a drinking man. I know, right? The best part is he's gonna come flying through the room again. Oh, he's not. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna take him down. Okay. Let's blow him up. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm out of here. Forget it. Yeah, that's a shot moment for sure. This is terrifying. Metroid Dread just became a whole lot scarier. He takes shots on my behalf. That's fair. Ah! He's coming! Oh, he's coming. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna shoot this guy for health. Whew. I'm gonna farm him. I'm gonna save with 43 health this time. That's more than 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm like brave for a few seconds, or literally 1 second, then I retreat. It's not cheating. I farmed one enemy who's not gonna respawn. Well, I mean, technically. All right, check this out. Here's my Galaxy Brain strats. Get out of here! Wait, no, I need that. Where's my healing? Don't turn into another enemy. No guts, no glory. Come here, octopus dude, if that is your real name. I don't care, I'm gonna stay down here. I'm gonna lame it out, I'm gonna be cheesy. Dangerously cheesy, I made that joke already. Okay, I'm not going back in the Emmy room, heaven forbid. I'm going to the right first. Okay, okay, and now I'm feeling a little better. Oh, it's the Gunky Man. Ooh. Cool. I think I'm gonna save again. I'm using tilt controls. Speaking of saving again, woo! Danger, danger. Death to crisis. Dangerous Emmy. Okay. Did that save? That saved, right? Yeah. I'm super paranoid now. Like, no joke. This is terrifying. This is probably the most scary horror game I've played in a very long time. For all the wrong reasons. You were hoping for more damage from that 3 health save? Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a pro gamer. Gah! Get out of here. Nope, not on my watch. Literally, all I had to do was like shoot an ice missile at it. That's the funniest part. Come back though, wait. Ah! It bumped me into the Emmy room. Where's the Emmy? Okay. Just keep going. Go to the left. Okay. I guess we'll be getting that power up sometime soon. I would assume. There is an item flashing thing here though, so maybe... Ah, it's a pitfall. Good to know. How many are there? A lot of them? 4 of them? Okay, so at some point up here, you gotta fall down in the ice room. Whew. Back to the Emmy. Where are we going? That's a closed off room. I'm dead. I gotta go down to the right. Hey, guess what? That's also a closed off room. I'm gonna go into the water. Ah! It's fine. Why are you coming back though? Yeah, get out of here. Go. I don't need you here. Well, there goes my options. Oh, there is a railing here though. Okay, well, my next thought, I can't go back to that other area. I'm probably gonna have to go in the water, but that's a, oh, this is a dangerous move. It looks like I have to go in the water. What? Where? Where did you come from? When? How? Beam! Power shot! But why though? No! Stop! Cease, desist! He's just freaking shooting like power bombs through the wall. What was that all about? Well, I guess I know where I have to go now. Into the water. What? No, there's no way you saw me. Yeah, I'm used to the, I'm getting used to that other parry that— what? No, come on! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! I'm just gonna grab it. Go, 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 go! Woo! Let's go! Yeah! Oh man, that feels so good. Get out of here, you chump. I don't need you. Oh, well, this is a awkward situation. Oh, you can shockwave too. Okay. Cool, didn't know that. What is happening here? Get out of here. Go, leave. Hey, look, that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go the other direction, but I had to run through an Emmy field. I had to take a death, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, that's closed off. There's nothing over there. The safest path is just to continue onward. There's gonna be a droppy down here, isn't there? Yeah, droppy, droppy. No, don't shoot your children over here. Don't do it. That's not cool. Did anyone ever teach you not to blast your children at strangers? Anyone? Ooh, another energy part piece. Cool. Good, 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 good. All right. I'm gonna assume I should go right and check that out, but there is a nice room over here. The right probably takes me to the green shooty power-up beamy thingy. Again, very descriptive. Very helpful. Very powerful. Oh. Or it could just be a scenic outcropping, I guess? Listen to that aerial dust sound. The fumes of the desert kicking up. Where's the lo-fi desert noise to plunder to? Well, I mean, I could use my radar, but that's not fun. I told you I'd forget about it. That's cheating. I was gonna go check back anyway. Why radar when blast do trick? Yeah. This is probably a bomb wall. See, I don't need no stinking radar. Missile tank. Anything else here? Nope. Yep. Alrighty. Gonna bonk the Cyclops. And we're heading into... oh, this is another boss fight arena, isn't it? Oh. What? Oh, okay, what is this? Eskew? Okay. Well, this is definitely something. Oh, that's electricity. That is not a... oh, what? Okay. We need to calm down for a second here. Stuff is happening that I do not understand. Just keep blasting at the bug. It's not doing anything. Cool. It's doing something. Jeez. What? Don't tell me to settle down. I'll settle down when I want. I'll settle down when I'm dead. See, that wasn't too bad. I settled down. Okay. So that's a weird fight. I guess it's just a casual loop of hide and seek. Okay. Basically just end up dodging that attack, and then when it does the electricity, go around. And then when he charges, you dodge it. Mine the shockwave. Shooting from the back, I guess. Wow, I just literally ran into that one, though. Okay. Don't mind. It's all gonna work out somehow. Don't know what to do in this situation. I guess you just have to take damage. I guess? Oh, jeez. Okay. I might be able to dodge those, actually, now that I think about it. He is giving me feedback. Oh, I just dashed into it. Never mind. That's not dodging. That's the opposite of dodging. It doesn't seem like I can deflect those. Okay, well, it looks like this bug is going to be a very solid blocker. So he takes damage because you can hear the screes. And you need to... I don't know how to dodge, like, all the arrows. I guess I could try to, like... I don't know. What's the best course of action here? I mean, flash shifting, I guess, but... Scree! I'll go underneath him for the first hit. Yeah. I'll just kind of spam it for a bit. Yeah, I can kind of dodge. Kind of. Just a little bit. Watch out for the shadow ball. And then these, I have literally no idea how to dodge that. Maybe it's smarter to just, like, start charging. I know how to dodge it now. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine, but that's okay. Just be chill. It's all good. Really? Okay, well. It seems like missiles is the only thing doing damage. Yeah. Okay. That's my only path forward then. Forgot to dodge the shockwaves, my bad. What is that? Are those... Okay, well, he's gunky. Okay. I mean... I don't know what... Okay. I'm working on it. I'm grabbing him. I'm bonking him. Yeah, okay. And somehow we got the storm missile. That was a weird fight. But I mean, we take those, I guess. Locks on to up to 5 targets and fires a barrage of guided micro missiles. Scree! Hold R to begin charging the missiles. Once charged, yellow laser sight will appear. Use the laser sight to designate up to 5 targets. After doing so, press Y to fire a barrage of micro missiles. 3 inches of missile ammo per target. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna accidentally activate that a lot, though. I mean, I guess there's enough charge up time that's not too big a deal. Okay. Well, that was a random encounter. It definitely happened. I guess. What's next? What was the point of that? Oh, it's... Yeah, that's the green one. Yeah, okay. Duh, I was talking about it earlier, but I'm so frazzled now. Alrighty. It's so crazy that it just might work. Power up time. Whew. Let's take care of those green old doors then. Okay, so we lock on to all 5 and then fire. Nice. So there's now a bunch of new doors we can handle. Let's see. First of all, we want to... that's still closed. We wanted to go to that one blocker door. Was it down here? No. There was a door around here somewhere. Well, that's the one I was just at. Oh, to the left. Yes, to the left. Okay. If I can make it up there to the left, then we should be able to progress more. Well, I say that, but... I mean, there's over here too. Yeah, let's try to make it up there. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be smart and get hit. Just ignore that guy for now. Okay, cool. Get our save going, and we're going to head up to the... That's why I should have beat him before I left the room. It's fine. Oh, well, that's awkward. I'm sure it won't hit us all the way up here, right? Even if it did, I'm already this way. Alrighty. If I can just make it up there through this really tiny stretch without the Emmy showing up, or with the Emmy showing up. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. We're just going up to the top. Not like it's gonna get us anyway. Okay. Lock on and good to go. Door unlocked. Now we're back here. That's the wrong parry time. That's the right parry time. And we can start heading up to the left. Because we want to get... we can't go through the cold too much now. But up here, we can break through to get to the item sphere. At the power beam door up above. And that's just a slight romp. I guess it's... You could just literally go left too. But there seems to be an item up there, so I'll check it out. Well... Okay. Never mind. Hello, terrible room. This is awful, and I hate it. This is awful, and I hate it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. I'll work on this one first. Let's get out of here. Whatever one wants to come up to the top. That's the wrong one. Okay, I want to go to this direction. That one launched me up into orbit. That's a power bomb. Or, what am I talking about? I just jumped right into it. What am I doing? What are you doing, Shulk? That's not a counter. That's not a counter. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. That's also not a counter. Help. Help. I just ran into him, too. Oh, that one's dead, but I was almost dead, too. Okay. Everything's fine. Just don't panic. 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 Everything's fine. Yes, everything's gonna be okay. All right. I'm gonna get hit by one of the tiny ones. It's gonna be so embarrassing. I should have countered, but I'm too frightened. Like, we gotta get out of here, man. Okay, we're good. I honestly thought I was gonna die there, but I guess we're fine. Hey, and we're gonna celebrate with a Flight of the Bulbous Boys from MK. What a good guy, celebrating my victory. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. What a friend. I know what you meant by that. You were trying to distract me, you son of a gun. And I won't forget this. I won't forget any of the things you've done. But don't worry about it. That's a problem for the future. We wanted to go up, not down here. Why would I go down here? Well, I mean, there's the speed booster blocks we still can't get, I guess. This was the first time we entered Berenia here. We can't do the bomb block. We want to go up. But I got distracted by these scary creatures. They're all over the place. Well, okay, we have a big problem right now. I need health badly. I'm just gonna stay down here and, you know, camp. Yes, I love doing 1 to 2 damage. It's fine. Oh yeah, you bet. When we play Mario Party, don't you wait. I am going to return all the kindness you've done to me by befuddling me and distracting me, I'm gonna take all your stars, all your coins. You've made a powerful, grave mistake. I'm not very good at being threatening. I don't think it works. I'm gonna take your fake currency in a video game. Ooh, what a scary maneuver. Sus. I have to actually play Mario Party to do that? That's fair. Yeah, that's true. Almost like I'm gonna do that very soon. Hey, Adam, guess what? A lot of crazy stuff just happened. But Chad, I gotta get my YouTube cred. I got videos. What's this guy doing? Yeah, be Luigi and do nothing. That's the best strategy. No, don't. Oh! You can't just combust your posterior while I'm trying to climb up these halls. That's a weird sentence. But hey, it works. Ooh, we got a kitty cat? Space jump? Aren't we already jumping in space though? Isn't that already what's happening? What's the dealio here? This is a lot of power-ups. Allow Samus to jump repeatedly during a spin jump. Oh, nice. Press B at the right time during a spin jump to jump again. When used underwater, Samus cannot get more height without the gravity suit. So this is the, as long as you can just jump forever pretty much if you're good. The most useful, most frustrating thing? Yeah, it seems like that's the case. I already have enough trouble with the basic one, even though I said I wasn't going to have trouble with it. And doing multiple jumps in a row, thanks, I hate it. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go down into the depths, and we're going to, ooh. Get some secrets. I mean, I guess I can scan. You can't make a posterior clip. You can't clip my posterior. How dare you? That belongs to me. And me only. Sus. It's not working. I have to clip what he said. You don't understand. He said posterior. And it's hilarious. I'm talking about bug snacks. Rip. Okay, well, I'm going to jump from up here and be smart about it because I need to have the... Yeah, here we go. So those little, like, mine liners here are the indicators for where you can do a bunch of space jumps. Pretty much. I was wondering what they'd be useful for, and the answer is, here it is. Donk. All right. Ooh. This actually isn't half bad. Dangerously cheesy. Oh, hey, I finally counted that guy. Cool. Now for Galaxy Brain strats. Now, I can't space jump while I'm in Morph Ball mode, but what I can do is send off the Bulbous Boys until next time. But what I can do is free this up and then really quick jump. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Why did I fall all the way down? What am I doing? Oh, there's something up there and I need it. It's an empty room, but I gotta get it. Okay, well, what is the next plan here? Do we go back to Gavorin? I mean, I have to go through here eventually, right? I need to come back when I have the ability to handle the freezing cold temperatures. Unless I can make a mad dash. I probably can't, though. There's something in the recharge station. Don't know where it is. There's this whole area I apparently didn't go to. Huh. I think that's because I was too busy freaking out. Yeah. And it's still the Emmy zone, I guess. And, So I still need to get that one explodey power up. I still need to get... Oh, I got the space jump. Where can I go with that? There's some place I needed to jump really high up, but I can't remember what it is. I can break the storm missile box doors now. But I need to get the suit that handles the cold. Central units over there. We got the missile tank. I guess we just go back. There's a lot of power-ups left. Wow, that's okay. I guess we'll start backtracking. I really want to go through this, but I know that I can't boost yet. It's really gonna bug me. Okay, well. Back we go to the grasslands place, I guess. How are there still so many power-ups left? This game is so big, it's ridiculous. No, what I should do, I should go back down, I think, right? That'd be a smarter move. Let's double check the map. Everyone loves looking at the map endlessly. So Gavorin has this whole area. No, I can go up there. Yes, okay. I'm on the right track. We're going back to Gavorin. We're gonna jump all the way up to the top, and we're also gonna get that save room, I guess. Not I guess, I have to, because it's there, and I want it, and I need it, and it's gotta be gotten. Gotta be gotten. It's gotta... I'm gonna drink some water. Imagine being able to speak words in this crazy world. Okay. So I'm gonna jump up, get the save, jump to the other place, and there's some other thing up there I needed to do. I think it's another warp. I wanted to get there earlier, but I didn't have the ability to leap and leap and leap. But now I can. Now it's all good. Now we're totally good. I'm dumb. I forgot about the electricity. What did I think was gonna happen? Well, I mean, I guess I can go up this way. It's fine. I can jump. I can keep jumping. It's all good. Did I get the missile tank? I didn't get the missile tank. I can get that first. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bruh. Well, I know where I'm going now. Got him. Intrepid explorer, I see. Well, he'll be none the wiser. Thought you were gonna make progress? Well, guess what? You're going to Berenia now. I mean, we can finally go here, which is cool. I think maybe, again, I don't know how much longer there is in the game, but I'll probably tackle this big area, and then I guess we'll finish up at something. Jeez. How do I always fall for the pitfalls? I don't want to make progress. I'm trying to search for secrets. Whoops! I fell into the progress trap. Now I gotta keep going forward. What's the game clock at? I don't know right now. That's a good question. I don't think you can look at that. I think it was like 4 hours, like when I started. Okay, so now we can open this up. And that's what was sealed earlier. Now we can go this way. Or rather, we can go the other way. I don't know why I'm even bombing right now. I know where I need to go. I know exactly where I need to go. Did I ever come back down here with the grabby? I think I did. Okay, there's something over here. Head up to the top. Whoops. Oh, the Spider-Man trailer just dropped? Cool. I will not watch that for at least another hour, probably. And everything will be fine. Was that too low? I think I made it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, the jumping is really helpful. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I could have literally just grappled up, which I have done before. Can I angle this? Okay, well, since this is all falling apart, I might as well just commit to being on the bottom of this. Ugh. X-shrimp. Okay, let's try this again. Unless I'm wasting my time. I might be wasting my time. My plan is to go over here to the plasma beam cover by jumping across. And I'll do it properly this time. No fear, no pain. Perfect. And I don't have to do it again. And I have to do it again. I wonder if I can at least make it to an upper alcove. No. I mean, I could have made it almost, I guess, but... Oh, well. I didn't have to go all the way to the bottom is what I'm trying to say. Let's continue this adventure together. I can just barely make it to the top. And we're good. Okay, time to finally explore this entire cavernous depths down here. I will take that extra energy that I don't need. Blast all these little butter. Hey, well, I guess I do need some energy now. What a coincidence. Self-refilling. Self-fulfilling. I have no idea how many up there, but I will use the radar, I guess. There is a block to destroy there, coming from above. Okay. I guess I should have paid closer attention to the fact that that one is sticking out pretty obviously. Donk. Thank you, secret teller. Tell me the secrets. Okay. Let's get a move on. Oh, there's a shocky dude here. Just barely caught the tail end of that, or mouth end. Ooh, giant save room. We're not gonna have to fight like a giant underwater boss, are we? We already did that, but there's probably another. Oh, that's like a bullet heck boss right there. Well, this is another slow underwater area, I guess. Everyone loves those, right? Everyone loves the slow underwater areas. The best part of gaming. The sight of ice levels. I suppose it wasn't that bad. Because it led to a save spot, and that's the most important part. It was pretty good. Cool. I am going to... Well, you kind of have to watch it because people are going to spoil it anyway, you know? Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If you watch too much stuff... Whoops. If you... I'm trying to have a conversation here, fish. Do you mind? If you already know too much about the trailer, it's not really going to be a surprise, I guess, in terms of any movie regardless. Oh, that was a grapple beam block. Okay. Can I reach that? Oh, it's underwater. Can I can. Cool. I didn't think I'd be able to reach it. Oh, did you? Okay. I was gonna say it was kind of rude that they launched those fish at me, but they made a little arrow, and that was cute, and that was worth having to go all the way back up now. Yeah, that's true. They do heavily edit. You never quite know what's gonna come up. Some people like to peek. Some people are very peeky. They like to know all the spoilers, behind the scenes stuff. And I'm always like, I'd like to not have it spoiled so I could watch it fresh. But people have told me I'm weird for that. Oh, what? You don't like spoilers? What's wrong with you? It's just a... Someone's projecting. Yeah, they also do fake outs, which is really fun. Like the whole, that whole Iron Man 3 thing. If you know it, you know it. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I was lagging, so you refreshed the Twitch stream, and it took a minute to come back, and the first thing you heard me say was, and they launched the fish at me. That's the Digga stream in a nutshell, exactly. So anyway, I started launching barracudas left and right. Oh, this guy's a little rude, isn't he? Yeah, and then the Hulk thing too, yeah. Oh, I gotta charge these down first. Cool. Yeah, interestingly enough, having the infinite jump, basically, it's actually easier than having a single jump, if that makes sense. Like, I can actually time this out instead of just like, oh, it missed, oh, it missed, oh, it missed, oh, it missed. Wow. Wait, was there something over here? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, this music is really good, though. Very atmospheric. Full of depth. In the depths. Flappy Sammy. Oh, I guess we're gonna go down. Oh no, we're fighting the squid thingy. Ah! Oh no. I thought that was gonna be a little more, terrifying. I thought that was gonna be like... Flappy Sammy, you sure didn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm sorry, is that a blobfish ship? Like, this looks like a blobfish right here. He's got like the big nose, the eyes. I like that blobfish ship. I would gladly own that and pilot it. Okay, I don't think these underwater creatures are really ready for like a triple beam madness. Oh, this is familiar. This reminds me of those rooms in Super Metroid where you have a very obvious like undercrawl here. And there's always something. There's always something down there. Is that you, Cthulhu? It looks like the answer is we're not going to be able to move on this way, which means... where do we go? I guess I can go back here. There's probably an entrance somewhere. I'll just bomb the ground for a little bit. Let's take a gander. There's nothing. Oh, there's the big boy. We already beat him, though. He's honestly just, you know, enjoying himself. Wasn't there a red sack? That's a weird context question. I don't know. My brain had to process what you meant by that. There's one of these big bomb things. I can't, like, go through that yet. And I do see there is an explosive part, but I don't think I can reach it. I thought I couldn't reach it, though. Okay. You can't tell me it's right there. I don't know how to read. I was thinking, there's no way I could reach that, right? I did it. Ooh, there's a big running room up there. Down into the depths. This is a very Metroid 2 room. Give me that energy, those vibes. I feel like such a cheater using the scanner, but I know it's helpful. Not like the map's not gonna tell us anyway. Jags saves the playthrough. Jags, please. I would have figured it out. I would have figured it out. You killed me several times with an Emmy. Is that really saving? I guess you're more of a like a chaotic evil. No, that's rude. Chaotic neutral. Positive chaos for the sake of entertainment. Chaos control. You could have left me here, sealed inside the water. No one would ever know. The chaos control. Motion. Don't run. Walk, don't run to your nearest Black Friday sale, online only. Chaotic darkness. It looks like we're gonna be jumping to the upper right, or left, right. No, I jumped too low. Ah, get back up. Up. Okay. I want to go this way first. I went that way. It wasn't worth it. Darkness. Keyblade. Okay, I've got the altitude for this. I think I can make it over to, yeah, whatever they were asking for. Now this I can't blast. I can't reach that in the slightest. But I will scan, though. You don't think I would have seen that? Hello? Yeah, I know it's there. Come on. This game's silly. Now that one I can see. Oh. Oh, okay. Looks like we're unearthing some sort of giant pottery. And it's time to unleash it. Get down here. Yeah. Did that do anything special? It seems to have opened up a rift in the time-space continuum. And by that I mean it bounced us down here. We can now continue downward. But there's also, there's this upper area we didn't, well, we might be able to get through the side, maybe? Pottery Barn Black Friday sale. I've never been to a Pottery Barn. I don't even know if we have one nearby. I always hear the memes, and ironically, apparently people actually find rare toys there. Like, they stock stuff that they usually don't elsewhere. And that's kind of strange and weird. That's super fascinating to me. Like, yeah, I found this rare transformer at Pottery Barn. Ooh. We've got another power-up here. What could it be? My eyes! I can't see. Is it the cold suit? Oh, it's the gravity suit. Oh, nice. I would assume it's the gravity suit since we're here based on the context. Yeah, that's looking awesome. Gravity suit acquired. Let's go. Yeah, you're right, Starfish. Though Samus used to be, she used to have the heat with the Varia suit, but now she has gravity, so kind of a little exchange there. All right, cool. We got the gravity suit with the big, like, boombox pauldron look going on there. Greatly reduced damage taken from enemy attacks and insulates Samus from extreme cold and lava. It also allows Samus to move freely in water. In addition, the gravity suit slightly increases the dash melee's damage. That is pretty cool. So that just literally replaces everything. That's all we need. We needed that for the cold. Now we can go through everything. Nice, nice, nice. You don't have to worry. Oh, look at that speed. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Oh, yeah. Follow me. All right. Very nice. And suddenly, the water level became a lot more palpable. Palpitoad. We still can't take care of that yet, but we do know how to get through here now. Okay. Which is not possible. I kind of remind you of Jack Black. Well, that's quite a compliment. Thank you. I think it is, yeah. It's all that humor. I think. Anyway, what I need to do next, now that we're down in the depths, there's probably a secret over here. Yeah, like this little gaping hole. Wow. How rude of that. Those single 3 fish, they're still attacking. How dare they attack? Oh, nice, MK. You know, after all these months, I've been promising to make a new gift animation. I still haven't done it. It's still just, every time it comes up, when people so nicely do it, it's just the default like, ba-da-ding! It's pathetic. Some streamer. All right, well, now what we can do Ooh, it's kind of freaking out with the scanner and the moving fast underwater thing. We can head up to the top now. Since we have the unlimited jumping comboed with the gravity, you can understand the full gravity of the situation. Nothing over there. Up to the top we go. What was that? Oh, it's one of the, stinky worm. What a weird, combination that is. No, thank you. Yeah, I haven't really been doing my drawing prompts, have I, for the last 2 months? It's fine. Don't you understand? I'm a pro streamer now. I make unboxing videos for the internet. Ugh. That's no excuse. This gunky guy needs to get out of here. Okay, so the block I've been looking for is that Volty electric one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are A-okay.
Uploading data.
Hey Adam, check out this sweet new dig.
The X have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X.
Uh-oh, they live.
There is another problem you may have noticed.
It's cold.
The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
Turns out it's getting much colder because it is almost the end of November. The winter time approaches. It's the befuddled wormster's cousin. Stinky worm? It's like some weird amalgamation going on there. Did I save? Yes, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, cool. All right, so next we're gonna be going into the teleport. Do I call it for today, or I still If the game is still pretty big, I did say I was just gonna do this area and call it, but I kind of want to at least see where this goes, and we'll decide from here. That seems fair. I mean, we literally just got a new suit. How can I say no? Very easily, apparently, because this is not going to open up. We got the Evangelion suit. You know it. So where does this go? Oh, it goes all the way back to Arteria? Sure. I'll bite. Where are you taking me, game? Now that we can handle the extreme cold, I guess this is the game's way of saying, hey, guess what? You can backtrack everywhere now. Go here, go back to the beginning and grab everything. Grab it all. Get it. Get it. Grab it. Get it. Sure. Totally down for that. Let's see. So there is the cold area at the start. Don't worry about that low battery notification. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna be a wired boy now. That's what happens when you play so much Animal Crossing. Ah, yes. I do indeed notice that things are different now because the entire Altaria area is frozen solid. Welcome to New Game Plus. Okay, well, there was obviously something back here. Let's be real. I already charged my controller. I did it. It's charging right now. Don't look at me. So this is that lower area that I wanted to do, but now it's all completely frozen over. And this was the gate that I wanted to get through, but I couldn't. And there's a plasma beam cover. Okay. Let's see what Arteria has to offer now that it's been frozen solid. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna dash over and grab the missile tanks really quick. Those are also the zappy blocks. And now I can drop down. I'm gonna go the left, I guess. I'm gonna go to the right, I guess. Didn't have much of a choice, did I? This is actually pretty cool. In terms of having to backtrack, it's really interesting that they changed up the entire world again. That really gives it extra flavor. I like that a lot. Big fan of that. I'm guessing that's permanently frozen from now on. Don't have to bother with that. Let's ignore the hamburger bugs. Is there a secret path I can bomb down here? Doesn't look like it, but there is one under the... Huh. Maybe we do have to defrost it. Weird. Because there is a power-up over there we can't grab yet. So I guess we'll just move forward. I don't know why I'm trying to break one of these capsule areas. Maybe I'm thinking Super Metroid again. Okay. That is an obvious blast zone. Drop down here wherever it's taking us. Probably a fight. Definitely a fight. Oh, a shield boy. I mean, I chose shield too, so I don't know why you're fighting me. My dash didn't work for some reason. Okay, so he has a shield parry. Just need to be there for that. There we go. Actually, I wonder if it does more damage to... oh, his shield is gone now. Okay. Like, is it even worth doing the missiles anymore? I feel like just shooting him might do more damage now. Yeah. I kind of want to just spam it. Oh, that's a new attack. Okay. Was not ready for that. He's got an entire, like, blasty, gunky thing. Ugh. Oh, whoa, okay. Cool. Did not expect that. Ooh, that was a close one. Well, you know. Apparently you can just double back like that. Cool. Fantastic. Oh no. Where was my last save spot again? It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the missiles again then. Yep, we hit it. We hit 60, chat. You feeling good about it? Getting close to your depravity. This is on this wholesome stream. We're in the end game now. Come on, let me counter you. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's going nuts. All right, go on the wall, go do your dumb thing. Or you could just attack me like that, sure. Here's the sludge. I've dodged none of it. Kind of sad. Ooh. Gelatinous. Oh, thought I was gonna go that way, didn't you? The answer is no. Whoops. Well, I'm in trouble though, because he's gonna do his big beam attack or not. Oh, the fake out though. The fake out though. Dang. He's actually putting up a pretty good fight. I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm not gonna give you your satisfaction. Come on, shield, let me parry you. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I dashed toward him. He was gonna come this way again. I still don't actually know if it's better to just use the missiles or not, but it seems to be doing a more concentrated amount of damage. You think I would be doing the infinite jump thing I learned, but apparently not. Because it kind of bounces you. It's fine. Just gotta play the waiting game. Whoa! He did the fake out again. Why am I getting hit by this stream so many times? I'm dumb. D-U-M, dumb. Seriously, I could just keep jumping. Though it's not really helping me, like, actually attack him, though. I have a better idea. I'm just gonna go under him. I believe in you, Venom Robot. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Ooh, nice dodge there, though. Okay, he's got different moves now. He's fine. It's the same moves. Okay. Slightly a bit difficult, but don't worry about it. You disappoint me, Venom Robot. Immediately after, I believe in you. Oh. Oh, but there's a little ice bat here. He might take me down. You never know. That's what you get for believing. It's gonna blow. Okay. When do I get fire missiles? That's a little rude. I'm gonna stay down here then. What? Okay, I'm just gonna counter. I'm just gonna counter. Get out of here. That's what you get for believing in an autonomous robot with a symbiote in him. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay. I'd probably have to go up. Do a little guesswork first. Okay. Guesswork over. Okay, well, it seems like the path forward is in the ice, but I can't get there, though. So what's the next step, then? Oh, there is a power beam door to the right. Okay. Didn't realize that. Too busy getting bonked by a big bad. Oh, that really followed me. Jeez. Whew, more energy. Nice, 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 nice. That's so interesting that the enemies literally follow you across the stage, like everywhere. Jeez. All right, continuing our frigid exploration. I think what I wanted to do, something up to the left though. Maybe I should check that out. That's not gonna help. I need two. That's the charge beam. There's probably, there's some way probably through up here that I didn't quite observe because I was too busy running. I'll go back and check. So stinky worms, man. Okay. Yep, there is something up there. That's for sure. It's the boomerang blocks. That's the speed booster, but I can't really make it though. Okay, well, to make sure he doesn't blow up, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Yeah, I think I still need that thing that lets you do the speed boost even when you can't. Yeah. I'll come back. Narrator, he didn't come back. All right, now we're back over here. Strangely, these the stinky worms are the most obnoxious enemy tonight, besides the big bads, of course. And it looks like the only way forward is down below. Frozen Emmy Zone. Okay. Well, I know that you need to do the boost and hold down, Jags, but the problem is you can't like store it. I mean, you can store it, but you need like a flat area first. What am I trying to say? Yeah. I'm trying to say something. I don't know what it is, though. I shouldn't have let him blow up, but everything's fine. Okay. I do have a flat area now, I guess. It's right there. Is it though? Is it though? Oh, this guy's really wrecking me, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. I just don't like these little stink worms get in my way. I think... Okay, we're good. I didn't think I had enough room, but I guess so. Okay. I'm gonna be very careful here. I need to get this guy out of the way. He's gonna blow up, though. I gotta... So this whole time, I could have just had a charged one for those blocks I needed to do. Okay, well. I wonder how long it stays stored. That's the wrong button. It's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's a couple seconds, right? Yeah, it's about 5. Ooh. The run up plus the stairs. Yeah, that is enough room. Okay. I forgot how to make it go again. When it's stored, I think you have to, you just press B, and then, yeah, it's just B. That is a pretty sus wall, yeah, exactly. I got it now, though. Press B while you're standing still and launch. There we go. Pro gamer. It didn't make it, though. It didn't make it all the way. It's fine, I can do it here. What? Kinda rude. Can you morph ball into that? I don't think so. Okay. I'm pretty sure I learned that last stream, but again, it's been like 11 days since I played this, so I don't remember. Cool. Basic gameplay mechanics finally being uncovered for all to see. Live on stream. Let's get over basic parrying first, and then I can worry about stuff like that. The left wall? Really? Thought I ran into that thing. Okay. Uh-oh, spoilers. I will check it out for you, Jags. I will come all the way back here and bonk these people for your sake. Well, I mean, I didn't want to be here, but there's not much I could have done. I have to, like, get rid of the stink worms again. Seriously, these enemies are just ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You've led me into a death trap. Thank you. What could this mean? What are the secrets of this room? Was that literally it? I mean, I appreciate the flavor text, or rather the background, but to what end? Let's get out of here. That would have been where I started the run. Really? Huh. Well, as you know, I always do things unorthodox, the weird way around, and it's what I'm good at. I should recharge while I'm here instead of being a silly Billy. I do things my own way. Okay. Let's see where the game wants us to go. Okay, we're back at the starting area here. I'm guessing what I should do... Oh, there's something over here. How did I miss an item in there? What? Oh, well. I don't suppose I should go all the way down again to see if there's something to the left. It's probably not a... Well, okay, it's frozen. Never mind. I know where I need to go, where the game lets me. Yo, Adam, is it chilly in here or is it just me?
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris.
Oh, that's bad.
This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it.
Okay.
Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
A vital ability. Ooh. Man, that suit is so nice. I want to figure that immediately. Like the Thunderbolts? Well, I guess we have to go all the way to Cataris then? That's quite a trek. If we're gonna go all the way there, I should probably just call it for now. Oh, that's so much stuff to do. It's gonna take like 2 more streams. Yeah, the suit designs are just so good. We need some Figma figures of those immediately. Good Smile, please. Give us these suits. I will buy them at a high price, whatever they're at AmiAmi. Or Amazon Japan if they sell out. Or the global website for Good Smile if those sell out. I got options here. Yeah, I think I'll call it for now. This is a good stopping point. 6:34:26. Oh my goodness. This game is so long. This game is ridiculously long. And I love every second of it. All right, so that was the third part of Metroid Dread, and as the dread continues to seep in, so too does my enjoyment of the game. I gotta admit, it was really funny getting befuddled by Jags. That was a pretty good thing, and it showed my pro gamer strats. But you know, I just figured I would kind of like limit it a little bit for Dread, so we can maybe finish the game. I mean, it's not really getting in the way, but you know, it doesn't matter. We got some crazy cool stuff going on. Literally freezing cold temperatures are seeping in. We gotta go to Cataris next time and figure out what the heck is going on. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you had an amazing time. I had a super duper fun time. Can't wait to play this again. Maybe finish it before Christmas. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.